Wala busia me pacho hwam reda no nsia abo e da pa wosima aduanan e be na so se na no pa ye tena se ne da ye no eye fast transport chano sunyame automa efri joda ekode e bafu na fe ye de agoka nsem nyina ne ekotwi ko braman anopa ne awiade no ye de abram ne momo ye nya resume ye no eno ena anopa bia ne ye tena sa na fe ya mo hu latest eba na chese so ye kakra to kutu dwem na nyame automa ne na edidi so na chese abe ne sakama atumi edam ne mom nyame automa chano so next week every Monday eko ye beba anopa ne awia programs ne be resume na fe ye kodi me patro ne etene se holidays no ye so baba kini ade ena no pede ye de mo e de ebram obeti se oboni ka me de se Salim aso the DJ Fanny Adaroma on de ruamo e wo Facebook and tintan so ruamo e wo YouTube no Sikari FM online TV me patcha ni de obeti me akona fe latest no so akọ community subscribe na bibia so timi akoye kama etumi e de na no pay atranse no ye de more stories no ye de ebram na so mpani for the kan se sebim prabiasa yesu kra na ye jai ehem today ma me fan kai bo ba ko mienu bi entwerim emfa emaun yen ka bo ba ko mienu bi e wa hya no so se nyame adoma ena ne etene se 1 week no e baso 1 week no e baso ene me pacho ne etene se adomafo hene e won krankwanta kuduamo me pacho openene dan etoye bronya bosom ne de toso aduono enkono eninti afei ena berwa ayipuma kwa manyame automa ene e otigo polase ena mpanifo etena se abusuafo nyina etena se nana buya samira wono eye ankobia dompem hema ne yete ene so ne na tena nkondwa ena afei uram roman kalika sorry no reverend father Jan Obin Simon ena afi asori mani nyina ne mpanifo a edi roman asori num ena anopai ene abusuafo e ka ho agya ene opani agye George ena afi ena ene oba pani ya afra ene mpanifo a omo ewon krankwanta ne doman nkru atena nkondwa nyina ene di osun de efreyese ene ye meja wo mo se ne beya nana apia Barnabas so dane toye no ne na wotwe no yenkodi ne ene yenkotena se ne yenkototo niema na mpanimfo abusuafo emfa dapoten ye ne beba so no entime ematonim tene ye to nsada fo obi a obakunafo e comfort free ma esiyemra tigopol ase anopa no nsin ye ekomene mokasa mpanimfo guso a wo mo eye nhyehyɛ ne ntene ene sa dwumade kese ne ekoso 1 week na ntime patwa no ahya no so side amame esiyediani ebekire tigopol ase na yakota abusuafo achi na 1 week no yakwa na apia Barnabas domafo hene won krankwanta ne na wotweda eho asem na aye ba akoso eba mpanimfo a edi animu eye abusua pani Thomas Febri yeboa wono enso so eye opani kese nana koko boatema wono so eye adonten heba e wokyra nana akua ansu a e won krankwanta opani kwakutum nkrankwanta opani kwaku yeboa e won krankwanta opani kwaku tua one ne nuanom wo munyina e won krankwanta kodiam saso opani Williams Donko domahinkru enowo mepacho Mr Yeboa asuama wono so e wa amasu ena fe ono abo chasa doma dodo na friend stark nkrankwanta kodiam eno opani e wo saso opani kwasi buadi ono e wo tiremekrum wono e yaja ena fe wo pani kwabena ajekum wono so e wo kiremasu oba pani Martha akua tabua wono so wokyra wono eye na ne ba ene dafami oba pani akosia kuma wono so nkrankwanta krodua saso na madam ya yeboa ene in fact ni miama anom enso so e wakontanim ena ne tene so pani kwaku Moses sene ni nuanom enso ewo mepacho ho ena afeni etie ene se Mr Kumi kwaku wono so nkrankwanta krodua na anuanom ni miama ene embema ebini madam Adwo Kumi nkrankwanta bena mansa wono so nkrankwanta krodua akosia anane nkrankwanta krodua madam Yeboa Janet enso nkrankwanta na busuafo eka ho eye madam Ajewa Georgina wono so ye nkrankwanta oyenuaba ana madam Cecilia Kumi wono tachima enso enuaba madam ya Adubia ana fe madam Fosia Joyce so nkrankwanta krodua madam Alice Pokuya wono ni nuanom nkrankwanta Mr Kofi Nkroma Germany abrochire wemo ene ye enua omunua ene dafami mepacho emma wo jaw machire mbemba ne emma no wo mudi na didi se Asantua Mabel ena fe afi Annabelle yeboa kwaku yeboa kwaku yeboa kwame ena ne tie kwaku yeboa ena fi Kennedy kwame Kennedy woni ni nuanom ena opon kwabena eni ni nuanom wo nyina e nkran kwata krodium ede yaw ese adofo nyina se wo motehye Mr Thomas Kofi yeboa dodo na efre se teacher Badu papai edaya wansore wakanchinagu na nhyehyɛ ne se nyame atoma memenda edi anime na busua ebekɔ akɔpɛ teacher Badu wo mu ekɔpɛ na krabe wo mbededa do ewo abusua fie ho ewo 18 mu ho na papai odimfie no aduanan enum 45 years na teacher Badu enyaye ne dimpa eye Mr Thomas Kofi yeboa adodo na friend se teacher Badu ti nyame atoma memenda edi anime na mpanifo bɛhwɛ me akɔpɛ na krabe yebewuram ewo abusua fie ho na yebededa no na ayie na nkasa de ebekɔ e tigo polase entime patro nyame atoma memenda ya no ahya no so sa e de ama me se teacher Badu na yie no memenda di anime na busua eton sade afresi emeja wo mo na yenkɔpɛ opening Mr Thomas Kofi yeboa yenkɔpɛ ne krabre enkata na chi kra e won kran kwata krodium time patro no ahya no so sa e de mampanifo so de aba ese wotuo na ne tennis wa alliances nemom awu a empanifo sehwe na fabra na yentumi renew yensanso enkanya mu emfa ema esanse tiamra ese obekura tu abra won alliances ye alliances na wu a ene wa alliances kura na nkeye entimpanifo se bra na nyame ya atoma on the 16th of January ene mpanifo ebetana se on krankwanta koduam ha police station ho na wo mu ahwe na fie da bi free system January aircon fie da bia no empanifo beba na afridom ayinkro aba na wo tuo na wa license na awu no empanifo ahwe na ya renew license no atumi ediama for the year 2026 no etiamra okwatuo na only license a etiamra entimpanifo asehwe emamara enkonkudiu se wo ya 7 predators abubu miagu asum na wa ama na yebehwe na ukwatuo na any license ha in fact ebeye assemble na ediamantine bomoden na ene mepatwo nyame adona mpanifo tanase a ko na osutuo no yenkɔ na afie nkɔ renew license no entumi emfama a system January ena nyame atoma ena afie free wa ekɔ no me fie da bia mpanifo be free domain nkro na wo mo aba wo domain nkro so a betumi do ani akyere mu e divisional headquarters domain nkro abadu ani akyere in fact brekum highway na wo kɔ no ne tense police barrier ho e hope ena mpanifo e behwe na afie ya ye wo license no ya ye ne kama atumi edi ama na Ghana Immigration Service for so to inside afrayen ese nyame adom ochena yeruam ewo RC Park wan kwanta krodium ne tere so matonsa edi afre me pacho wo stations awdo na ewo Ghana ha nyina o nyina ba behia na wo edi agwo kama pa akono so on kwanta krodium nyame adom ochena e Friday ina sa dwuma de kese no eno eba so intime pacho no ahya no so sade menti adofo nyina yenko na yenko nkota dwuma de na chi e football game se no mo eba beye on kwanta krodium tino ba biobia wo bono ha de wo nyina na ebe bana mo na mo be piem e won krankwanta RC Park konom e na sagudie no e betumi akoso ntime pacha no acha no so sa atumi edama mpempe de ne tie ene se obroni e de ebe ko efie mu nsem wabo ano no no de ama ya na no pa ba bia tede free bia ya ma good morning ye gire mapase mo ho ye awia kromfo ye chacha mo soronko kra adum wo wim yes adum wo wim just area ho de ba bia adum wim ya ma good morning na no pai ejire ma passe bibia fine e de e ma na fim pani fora muti e de fia wi akrom nyina etenente me cha bodyman me cha saso na twewonum yes sani pani fora mu wi akrom ni nyina wi akrom osikani FM TV fan club for na no pai ya ma good morning urom enso e on etane se mi aka no so e beto ato so e de ama yes fan club so no anyame ma bofuir for no so me cha cha mutron kokre na anopai na ma kwa no kan ma ma mu kokre na anopai yitwa mo say ya good morning na school for mon kancha no say mo bi school mo ko school entinya kokwasa bia kokwasa sem bia nim ko school obroni say good morning bibia wo ko de bibia boko e da radiase e da radiase o say ya school na wo mi school yes ya ma da benye if enra press ko press ko mo se da bubu nu agu masum se bante ana okoy me de me koy sa me koy me de oye free hanu na kofa na kofa mi ana mkobie doso no eyi pa ye man kora no mo ye pepa ye hyehyehye ho nyina ka say ye be konne no me de ma nya announcement de Sir.
Omaka say yankopra. Nti ye de yakopra.
And some crown your trom podcast and so on the 8th and officially.
Sa na ye tire mum na adiche e holiday.
I am fa ho. Wo de na se bra.
Nti ye beko.
Na unko. Unko ba de.
Enye ye sample nkura. Ye se yenko school.
Unko unko say. Ene unko bi school.
Nti ye beko.
Ene kwa kusia de.
Yo ya te say ye beko.
Sa.
Ye beko say de na okay.
Ye beko.
Office for na say ye mara.
No office for Ghana education.
Sa. Ene ye beko.
Finkran na kan kire.
Oh, enkran. Enye say emeduri ha nkran emeduri ha ne de na ade achi.
O de ne say school ne.
Ana abeduri ha dada.
Ya ba ma kwan no ada one go school akwam. Ya ma kwan is ada no go school ana.
He say nyezo. School bi ne first day be ko ne die.
Normal.
Office for kra na obotwe. Yem fancy ye be ko.
All right, yanko.
All right, say yanko so amu bibiala ache enfamra uskani 9.7 eye anopa dwumadia ya GSC yesere so na wo so wagigya da ompem se ebia wonya nsole ana wote okamu ana wote opragia mu na utie yen yanko so a enchiaw na yembusa wo se ohoye yenim se ohoye anopa yi ne yemfa dwumadie ni nyina emfa emrew ewa ha na empanifo se ye shaase ana se ye kwa ye shaase edifirifie se de ye bodam a ye bo no ye bo ede ye firifie ansa na yakowie amanfo enkuro so enti ye shaase amamento nchia emfama akirichi ene benche yankasa ye sofo Reverend Joel Pepra papa enchia enkoma na afenso oba pa ofilia so manenchia wa no pai utie yen mame shaase emfamfiri Ghana Black Queens aso ye unim se enche bia se de ye Afcon ekoso no omuso betimi abogrom ewo Morocco no mo de women's Afcon no so akwa hyehyɛ so a enye fedi agro na hyene so se nyame ya adoma enne na wotwe pepepepepe na draws no 18 eba so ewo Arabat ewo Morocco mountain so na yehu Ghana amabawa no bebia omo ena se eye country so omo betimi ahyiehia enye fedi agro enti hyane so ubowura mu a Ghana ye mabawa no ahosiesie guso tententententen na nyame yadoma Morocco draw no ba ye behu countries ida se Morocco ana se ida se Cameroon omo nyina betimi akohyiehia na women's Afcon no so etimi abaso a Ghana ye nso ya qualify na emo mema ne de ya qualify na omo guso a omo esi akan na enye fedi akonti nyame yadoma na ene yawo ni week pepepepe hyene so eye draw no ebetimi abaso a enye fedi agro yemfa nsemini bi emawo yeni nkomo kakra mfa the line cancel ho na emfa unim se enche bia na abrantie salisu a osina kan edema eye tima ono so ekoko praia enye fedi akwakoya awrahosem edi eya magana na papa ababegina simpies edi nkomo se nokro ni nyame ni it is very big bro for salisu se watimi akonya ACL Angel ewo ne na ho a enye fedi agro na ndi nyina ne se abrante ni plan ebetimi affect Ghana ya nyame ya adoma ye wake up a ye kono na opani no ejina simpie so edi nkomo ye hwe ne nkomo bo no ekwan a ofa so a o chirechire mu abrante ni plan wakwa ewo kono daddy Larry Kenzo.
Yeah, for me I think first of all it's a very big blow for us, because he's such an important figure at the back. You know, when we talk about experienced players at our back line, I think if he's one of them, and he's going to be a part of the job. You know, no one wish he will get injured at this time. But, you know, when it gets to these situations, this moment, the World Cup, bigger stage, every player is anxious to be there. So it's a little bit worrying when, as a player going into games, you are being careful, you're thinking about not getting injured to be fit to get to the most important competition in the world. So I think that's what is going through their minds. And sometimes when you overthink too much, that's when you get stressed out, and then you go into games, and then you are not 100% focused. That's when injuries comes in. So my advice to the current players, they should just relax. World Cup is there. They should focus. You have to play whether you like it or not. From now till June, if you are not active, if I'm a technical person, you are not in my plans. Because I believe active players should feature for our national team, especially our senior national team. Active players, and then the environment you find yourself in. More minutes you play, more competitive you become. More your form picks up.
Yes, indeed. Way that delay Kingston wedding come up at the Alpha Abrantier, Salisu Hua, and your Fediagua Yenso, or say Abrantier no crony or experience with Ginechino at Tonyama or experience papa, and the Prawa Quaco Ukrainian, Yako wake up on a bit me affected Ghana, Yen Blackstar, ye team minimo, but ye bompire, and as a oof, utios canina do Servia, also betting a bompire at the Ama Abrantier said ye beya, ubetini a sorry edgean and naso at the Ama or Manco Ghana, also Odin Quabaka at the far Abrantier Antio Samino Elmo. Now, Ojasi Pioso HM Abrantier no, experience ya wapeke anase ye performance ya all put in place ewo ni team no kreni nyame anim ebeboa o man konkron Ghana papa na wo hwe eno akora Abrantier no se osi fam na abra ofi bamamof na nso ototo ntena no utimi se Abrantier no obeboa o man konkron Ghana yenti daddy like enkoma obo efa Abrantier Antio Samino ehu.
Yeah, it's great news for him and his family. And, he's done so well for himself. For over 3 seasons now, he's been very consistent in his performance, scoring goals, 100 games, 29 goals as an attacker. It doesn't come easy like that. It comes with a lot of hard work behind the scenes, and you can see he's paying off. The beginning of the season, I remember granted an interview somewhere and say he's a player to watch. And for me, I think I keep saying that it's long overdue for the Black Stars to try and build the team around him. Because I know a lot of people are complaining when it comes to the team. They don't see what he's doing in the Premier League. And one thing they should understand is different managers, different philosophy, different ideology. But he is someone that Ghana should look up to. Ghana should build the team around him. Yeah. The way I play, if I have Semenyo in my team, he will be a weapon for me. He will be a weapon because of the qualities he has. He's fast, very strong, technically he's good, 1v1s, and he's finishing. Trust me. For me, I've played with a lot of players in the national team. Yeah, my time, a player that maybe quarter chance, we believe the ball is going to hit the back of the net. It's Matthew Amwa. Looking at Semenyo, what he's doing in the Premier League, I think it's overwhelming. So
it's way ayen somewhere that delay cancel a kafa Abrantier Samino yensu yedibi mawo odim komo kakra edefa Accra House of Folk ho osi no krani nyame okọ Ghana Premier League no Accra House of Folk obedi omo ho ya papa se no krani nyame ni team kese bi te se Accra House of Folk na eba goals wa se bi omo goals kitikiti bi ete se anoma anum no omo ntimi process ball na emfanto atenamu no ono cancel ni ya papa Ghana Premier League ni anase big surprise was Sanyama na Accra House of Folk intimi ento atena no odi nkomo kakra so edefa Ibrahim Tanko ene ni team media ma ho so wono ankasa no Utimuse performance ya mediama put in place this year and say this season no Ukraine coach ya ojinamu edema mediama Ibrahim Tanko no wabona homo de na waye great job edema mediama like the yari cancel enimu asemwa yenso ye DB mamo enye fediagro ye momramu ni nkomo kakra emfanfa and 15 guests regional course list no unim se nyame ya adom a Friday na chese ya 23rd January 2026 nyame ya adom a empanimfo de nyama gugu akwa mu se omo bowura mu Ghana entrance ba bibiara na omo akohwe emapa wa omo timi gina omo na so omo timi bo ni ye se enkran kwanta ha na wo ya baba wa na unim bo ni pia unim ye bibia ewo game mu a omo de nhyehyɛ gu akwa mu se omo abie omo pono edi ato no mo lanche sa coast league emaba wa ne de ro enti onso obetimi edi wani atetawa na say onso sa uye performance na say uye ready say obetimi akobi ahye ne so revenue clock pepepe enampanimfo edi nhyehyɛ egu akwa mu na omo alanche sa nhyehyɛ na ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛn so yɛdi bi ɛma mo a ɛnyɛ fɛdi agorɔ yɛn ni nkɔmɔ kakra ɛmfamfa ɛyɛ media ma my brothers ɛne ɔmo team no ho na onim sɛ media ma ɛyɛ ɔmo manager anaasɛ ɔmo boss sisi ame no wo kasa yi ɔmo nya ɛyɛ sponsorship a ɛnyɛ fɛdi agorɔ Ashanti Goat Asante Dupre Manning ɔmo akɔsɔ ɔmo asene ɔmo di sika potene $200,000 chopable at your common Munchi, Namo Promo, the Ghana Premier League, no, a basse, or more, Aid or Mohanas, or more Abomo de Panoa, more animatimi every day kind, and Timonje, and Timani Company, no, Asatisika Potna at the Amon Monje, Namo Fancy, and Fama second, and I say, even though. A second leg na ebeko so no enti so omo de butayes we money say sabutimi je na moji league no a no krani nyame no mu bowura mo African so a ye money company no ebetimi agidin papa enti munji sika we na monfa entotototo ye se de be ya Ghana Premier League no any even though MTN FA Cup no mo betimi agini mienu nyina e de asi mo sre so a ye so ye DB ema mo ewo ho a enye fadiago enti board chairman of media ma Dr. Tony Abunyom and Ojidi se nokran nyame anim ni eye media ma my brothers ombetimi agi Ghana Premier League ene eye FA Cup no e de asi wo sele so eye 2025-2026 season ya bo ewurem no yemfiri wo ne ani nkomo kakra emfa for schools and college sports federation unim se Asante Region de no nyame ya doma e bo ewurem national school awodo a etimi qualify e bo ewurem nyame ya doma Babanyala Sports Stadium and all games no e betimi akoso 2025-2026 boys soccer competition no say any city 32 qualification schools so etimi abawudom no eye Islamic JHS Shannon omo etimi qualify new edubiase SHS Shannon omo so qualify upon Memorials SHS almost atimi qualify Edujemfi SH almost qualify Prempe College almost qualify Mankraso SHS almost atimi qualify Ami Forces SHS Setec almost atimi qualify Wilmine SHS almost atimi qualify Advantage SHS almost qualify Shannon schools ni ma 32 and ya demo anopai no Our Ladies of Grace SHS almost qualify Kumasi Anglican omunyina ejinamu Asali Bediako SHS omunyina so Ejusumai SHS qualify Saint Hubert Sam SHS also qualify TI Amas also etimi qualify Osaichi Twie na omunyina ejinajima enye fedi agro Kumasi High also ejinamu esase bonfufuo SHS omunyina etimi qualify Fast Tracks SHS we the Oskani Fast Tracks and but we the school enye fedi agro Dachi Plum so SHS also qualify TR Amas Formina also ejinamu be Pentecost SHS omunyina ejinamu Siemens SHS also qualify Twinebu Akodua SHS Shannon and also qualify Adramai Anglican SHS omunyina ejinamu Kumasi High also ejinamu Opokuware Shannon Jacobu SHS omunyina ejinamu Kunadu Yadom SHS Shannon Jadiase Agrek Senior High omunyina ejinamu ena St. Jerome's Senior High omuso ejinamu Biposo Senior High Weni School mako 32 anyame ya adomo a omo ebawuramu ewo Babanyala Sports Stadium from 14th January to 20th January and omo starting game no ewo Babanyala Sports Stadium enti wonso oye owu school ewo mu a na so opase okohwe bia Shannon ya breaki e dia ma 14th to 20th and a game no e sha ase ewo Kumasi Babanyala Sports Stadium ni 2025-2026 eye senior high and as a college eji edi esi nisre so ewo ho yeni nkoma kakra emfamfa abrantie eye Benjamin Asale #1 goalkeeper Edema Ghana Blaster and Osai #1 goalkeeper Edema Accra Hasofo unimisa nansan abrantie no ekoko player na onya akonya infantry ponimu na eno na ne communication director eye Kwame Opare Ado ababedi nkomo ediafa abrantie no ho ni nsem nya ne se nokranie se no abrantie ni power plan no enya de se yebema no full 90 minutes edi aginamu ewo ponimu na mom obema no few minutes bi anasa emina kakra bi no atwetwe po no mu kakra kopem se abrante no betimi aye fully fit ewo ho na emom wode na atwetwe po no wei ene nsem a eye opale ado ako agina simpio so edi nkomo edi afa Benjamin Asare ho enti onso se eye right say o man no etna enchen kakra anasa so o man ni twiri pom anasa even though Benjamin Asale on pen baby mfa no osu betimi de wadwen kire afo skani na do 7 so na ye nso ya kenkan e de ama o woni say eda no ye bleki de ma o abrante timedu kotoko metfeda ye bleki e de ma o say kotoko tinton tan one no apai say onko pen baby enta enam eniema ba ko mienu a enko ye ewo ne ho ewo tim ni mu nti no abrante no ma party way na sisi ame no ka se entity a ye tete ni se abrante no brekum Chelsea enya abrante no omo papa enti nkomotwetwe no akwa akira opasa osane wanya e de ma brekum Chelsea enti ye hu se abrante Samuel Timedu ojinamu wo brekum Chelsea emanenya wanwa esansa yesi ye yu baabi a no akoma bi enti wodinani akiremu wo brekum se ono nso ekobo ne bra se de beya ni onitina na se ni football no ebetimi akoso ye ema woni se Ghana Premier League no first round no etimi akwa wiye yempudi komo kakra emfa first round no mo games ne enema ekomu kakra yemfa man se de esitie na second round no sha ase enso a yenso ye de ama wonya ne baabi a Jesus 9.7 Shannon so first round no ye ball matches mako 153 Shannon so 153 home wins no efie wotena fie no wa win no we win mako 87 away wins ye ko ba bia kwachi obi ahye no eye 21 wins Shannon so draw so ebe mu ye mo draw one shebi miso man shebi no eye 45 ene timi PM goals wa e PM wo first round no eye 288 Shannon so home goals no eye 196 away goals no eye 92 Shannon so first half goals no eye 139 ene etimi PM second half goals no eye 149 ena etimi PM yellow cards na tese wudi aniamo ho na ye ball kokko ewo game no 565 first round no say ena kwa ye yellow cards no red cards no 18 ena etimi PM Shannon so penalty awarded 36 ena the etimi PM first round of Ghana Premier League no penalty scored the etimi share out of 36 no emu 28 ena etimi pia edit to goal mu a ede anigi eba opona ntiniti no a enye fedi agoro de yetimi mixing no a yentimi anshe no eye mako 8 Shannon so ewo ho on goals wa etimi PM wo first round no eye enkono na chese 9 on goals na etimi PM we eye statistics a ye de emam wo first round of Ghana Premier League a enye fedi agoro ewo ho na yenkowe said the performance amount for able to in place ewo ho top most home wins omo timi tina fie every need dodo ewo Ghana Premier League ofa edikan no say en esitie babia ni Gold Stars etina fie every need mako enson ewo ho Samatters 1996 omo so etina fie every need 7 ewo ho Shannon so Carolina United every need nsia Mediama every need 6 Dreams FC every need 6 House of Lion every need 5 Adriana FC every need 5 Nation FC every need 5 Asante Kotoko etina fie every need 5 Samson na Brekum Chelsea etina fie every need 5 enti when any omo 10 performance omo tina fie etimi bo mo more day out of 17 omo tina fie every need ye ewo ho no yen Shannon so omo timi ko obi fie ekoche no ebro no every need net say top away wins no omo amudi kan ni Accra so for ko hwede di kan otimi ko obi fie ekoche no ebro no wahwere di kan 3 Let's go to some person at Yamanfo Boadiana Stars, Ekuta 3, Asante Kotoko, Ekuta 3, Mediama, Ekuta 3, the Biani Gold Stars and so Ekuta 3, Sojo All Blacks, Ekuta 2, House of Lion 1, Young Apostle 1, Hoho United 1, Vision FC United so 1 sa enye fedi agro. Yan top score, or more na 80 pomu, our Ghana Premier League of Edikai no eba ewiye no. Yes Samuel Atakumi, Osinaka Edema Biani Gold Stars. okuta 8 goals ewo ho a wo hwede di kan Emmanuel Ano Nation FC okuta 7 goals Prince Trinebua mepacho Baseke Holy Stars okuta 7 Shanenson Randolph Mensah onu so gyamu ma Suojo All Blacks okuta 6 ana Suraj Siedu Dreams FC onu so okuta 6 ewo ho a enye fedi agro omo amutibu provide access enso eboama ye amanfo timi ebobo no eto atenemu na sase yenhwe sedi esite race no Peter Amidu Akwa wahuri edikan Asante Kotoko 7 assists and otimi provide ye ewo ho Shanenson remember Boateng Adriana FC what and we na can also provide 5 assists and the boy Shanenso Raymond Insia Koka also a young apostle what and we na can provide 4 Solomon a provide 4 Samates and we na can and a Belima Ban also Babiani Gold Stars or provide 4 assists at the man team omutimi akomo yan goalkeepers ya etimi bo amohomo den e keep most clean sheet ewo omopo mu yenko ni yenko hwe Ubo Romo House of Lion, a Blanty Ayafano Rollins or say, or keep 9 clean sheets, or Musa Sakalia, or also keep 9 clean sheets, or Samates 1996, and what and Sinakan, Felicity Mediama, or keep 8 Shannon so, or Sai Prince, Adriana, or also Ekipu 7, Muhammad Kamara, Ekipu 7, Ewo, a Sante Kotoko, when any clean sheet ya de Emma Ewo, most penalty award that net as a first round no Eberiano, or more, ya G penalty Dodo. Edima almost a munje na monfanto na momo enfanto atenemu no Kalala ene hudidi kan onya penalty 4 penalty awarded ene edema wo Babiani Gosta enya 4 Samates enya 4 Mediama enya 3 Bechem United enya 3 Basake Holy Stars enya 2 Asante Kotoko enya 2 Dreams FC enya 2 Bekum Chelsea enya 2 Hawaii United enya 2 etwato aso saa ewo wa 1-1 for no so etwato aso yenhwe top 5 penalties keepers no timi e save ye say ye bo penalty na ama ya che no say any city Clement ayi obone ho modern Suojo All Blacks e save penalties baako Shannon so Felicity e save penalty baako mediema ewo eno sina kan Muhammad Kamara Asante Kotoko o save penalty baako ewo ho Benjamin Akwasi Asiedu ono so Bechem United otimi save penalty baako na Kwame Musa eye Hawaii United ono so etimi save penalty baako a yade ho nsem mawo yemhwem na yenin komo yada so Ghana Premier League idie omo etimi create more penalties se yentwa no emfa ne to penalty box mu omo mutimi enya adodo pa Samuel Atakumi Babiani Gosa onya 3 se yentwa omfa to obi penalty ni monto ni emfa nhye no Atakumi na ehura di kan onya 3 Kevin Enkunoma Mediema onya 2 Suodo Obras ana say abranti a yefre no Suwaju Sulemana or Nation FC ono so enya 2 Peter Amidu Akwa enya 1 Prince Trinebua enso enya 1 Baseke Holy Stars eho na abrantie no esina kan ya yede wonsem ema wo yemomlamu ni nkomo mfamfa team no ho team a eputu most performance ewo first round Asante Kotoko omo enetimi ehye more goals abra fa edikan ebewe no 24 goals na omutimi provide here out of 17 games omo boy no first round no 24 goals and omutimi provide here the most defensive team ye de bema wo no Accra House of Folk omutimi provide here bossa yenche ban pa anase yensidi ban ewo ye pomu abra ball atena entimi ntomu no Accra House of Folk omutimi concede 7 goals per first round no ye ball mo abaso enye fedi agro team omutimi tena fie omolusu ewo fie na mmom omutimi abo draw so o che o ma sha o mo pa de la Samates 1996 ye coach Christopher Eni one ne boys no omo so ye ball mo abaso papa omo we need 12 games and omo ball draw so mo tena fie no saa na kokoga ye yenhwe first round de ba ye no ye Fatao Dauda ni team of the week no or the ba wie for the first round no say en esitie yemfama ewo ho na yenhu se de esitie ewo ho coach ya odini gira mu Nana Kwaku Ajiman of the Vision FC ho en wosina kan Kwame Aziz Vision FC ono en atwilipo ni mu a ototo niema ye ba ko mienu e de amawe Ronan Levy Suodo Obras ono na ejina number 2 number 3 no eye Christian Owusu Dreams FC na odi ne boy Kwame Paul Howe United 4 and 5 no and Randolph Elite Vision FC omo na ebo 4 and 5 yanko we number 6 no Yimana Eje Gold Stars ono enegina ho ema Mizak Ajete Sowa ono nso ejina number 8 wa enye Fediago Vision FC Salim Others Mediama ono na ye Capito edema ojia number 7 wa ototo nyema ye edema team no enye Fediago Christian Ajiman Boatin ono nso ejina left wings wa enye Fediago Samates sana etie ewo Randolph Junior na mensa ono enebo number 9 no or search for ghosts no so do obras enye Fediago no na Kumasi Asante Kotoko poso atena edema amu wini ye efa Kumasi Asante Kotoko so ye DB Emma na Williams dankwa every adu ono so ejina left wings wa ye de honsem Emma na information omo putu in place no 1433 mpanifo edi agwo kwa first round no Ghana Premier League no sei na honsem nyina esiti ewo ho ye de Emma yemfa table no enhwe so na yeni nkomo abra first round no akwa wiye no sei na atwede no esiti ewo ho media my brothers na ahuradi kan hyane so obi abo 17 matches media ma ekuta 34 points ahuradi kan Gwabiani Gold Stars ekuta 32 etoso mienu Asante Kotoko ekuta 30 points etoso miensa Aduana FC ekuta 29 etoso 9 enum no Accra House of Folk omukuta 28 points hyane so Samatas 1996 omukuta 27 etoto ensia enso no ya Karola United okuta 25 points ewo ho House of Lion hyane so otoso 8 ewo ho okuta 24 Swaduo Obras nokreni okuta 22 etoso enkono ewo wa enye Fediago Young Apostle na chese Apostle nketwa no okuta 21 points etoso edu baako no Vision FC okuta 21 points ewo ho Dreams FC se de omo ahudi abatwede no so kakra omo da 12 position omo kuta 20 points enye Fediago Nation ekuta 20 points etoso dumiensa du 9 no Baseke Holy Star okuta 20 points 15 position no Bechem United okuta 19 Shannon so Hogway United etoso 16 ekuta 18 points Blekum Chelsea Adibi ya abuabi ya kawo Blekum Chelsea otoso 17 okuta 18 points and Raven Wonders Eda atwede na eto pe okuta 6 points otoso 18 enye Fediago Ghana Premier League first round no ebe wiye ni sei ena hunsem nyina etie na yebebo wuramu ya ntwentwa so kra ya home kra ya num so kra ofa etoso mienu no ya de beto aso efiri edechina na tese Friday ya de beto aso edi amamu ebe sha ase edi efiri Raven Wonders aso ye Obetina fie no atone safe Baseke Holy Stars no de abani shane so Saturday games no beto aso Hogway United ebetina fie no atone safe Accra House of Folk the Continental Club no mo de abani eda Saturday na game no ebetimi abaso Sundays no game no beto aso na yemfa ma na yenko yanim ewo ho Kumasi Asante Kotoko betina fie no ni Brekum Chelsea de abani Aduana Stars etina fie no ni Karola United enso de ahwe ni wo ho media my brothers ebetina fie no ni Young Apostle enso edi aboani Bechem United ebetina fie no ni Babiani Gold Stars enso edi ahwim ewo ho enye Fediago Dreams FC etina fie no nyame ya adoma wato nsa afre House of Lion samomra nyemfa hwim ewo ho Swaduo Obras yes indeed team omo ho den ewo fie eni Swaduo Obras no omo so beto omo nsa afre Nation FC no omo te ahwe ni last game no Samatas 1996 omo beto omo nsa afre Vision no omote ahwe a enye Fediago entiwen Ghana Premier League first round no ehonsem na yediama uskani 99.7 yes MTN FA Cup obia nyobia yemuwuramu na unim se a standing matches ri ekamu na yemfa ma se di esiti edanu a teams ahodo ni nyina esifem Kumasi Asante Kotoko etena fie eto ne safle King Facer Alhaji Grusa mano etwa mo pio ekaba ko omontini ansimu eje ewo ho House of Lion bobobofo no etena fie eche na God etwa mo ekamienu a omo so entimi ansimu eje media my brother etena fie eche Babiani Gold Gold Stars etwa mo eka miensa emo mo timu baako wey eye MTN FA Cup ene de ho results eye a standing match ya eka mu no ema wo no Tamale City etna Tamale eto ne nsafe Kalele United ema mo de boani ekowi ase no na goalless draw obi antimi anhye bi ekoye on penalties shane so ekoye 14-13 na chese Tamale City etimi poso ntrama akoma 14 ena Kalele United eyi wo ma no 13 na chese penalties zo ebi ni mbo ebi so eni mbo ewo ho sa na kokoye enti Tamale City etimi awini ewo ho Sojo Obras etna sojo otone Safi All Stars edibo ne ko wiase no na goalless obi antimi anhye bi ewo ho penalties no eye Sojo Obras eposo ntena enum ema Safi All Stars enso ebo 9 na chese ko wiase no na chese Sojo Obras etimi awini nyenko yekodi nkomo kakra emfafa Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene Alleged Cruiser omugemu a omuboy ewo Kumasi no na yebusa assessment ya ekoso ewo game no between Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene Kinfesa na coach ya ogina mu edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko ede Kalim Zito say ene o chile zimu.
If coach has his way of play, then we should go by my way of play. So when I have 2 good players or 3 good players, maybe I may use the second best, I may use one of the best, and I will use the best because the third party is not working. And if the third party is working, then okay. Because it's a teamwork, it's not an individual game, it's a teamwork. So if it's a teamwork, you want to see how you synchronize with each other. That is why I'm saying I'm using this so that they come to stay. It comes to stay the way you want to play will come to stay. So those of you sitting, the moment I give you the opportunity to play, then you also have to.
Yes, way aye Kalim Zito Kumasi Asante Kotoko eye ono ene din komo edefa no okasa kakra edefa injuries as still now that's what Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no say eno oka efa ho.
Yes, so far so good. They are coming and some are going out, but those out are less than the previous normal. But of late, you see when you look at the bench, you don't have to shake. You see that they are all back.
Yes, indeed. Let us say, Prasamino, head and hard Biasa, until Ochemu say, we bench your boys, Bama or Moba, coach, I also Jinamu, at the Mark Kinfesa, a large Grusa, and also Prince a champion, Edin Como, Edifa, Gemwa, a putu in place, and then a line up, or the Eba Ebesia Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Yentia coach, Prince a champion.
It's a matter of you are building a team, you are cricketing, you are building a team, you need to work. The player that will suit into your system in the game plan, they are the player that you use. So you see, we have bench, we have a good backup. Even you can see they are got a young chap Messi to come into the game. That shows how quality the boys are.
Yes, and take the next way MTN FA Cup near the Honsam Emma no Nano Kwani Yaman Ibrahim Tanko and also every need 3-1 against Babiani Gostas Osifem at the Enigia Ekasa no Kremie or no Nani Aje Papa at the Amani boys no dear and no or when in next match and as even the game because on the second round of Ghana Premier League Ibrahim Tanko.
No, I think it's very important to go to the next round and winning 3-1 against a strong team. I think they are behind us in the league table. So definitely I'm very happy that we reached to the next stage.
Yes, we Ibrahim Tanko ono enso ana otene kano ewo na okasa kakra edefa nyame yaduma second round oni young apostle ena de kwakobo ni okasa kakra edefa Ghana Premier League no second round yentie Ibrahim Tanko.
No, I hope they will come in their numbers. We have 17 games to go, and we hope that they will support us every week. So we hope that this coming Sunday they will come so that we will start the second round with them, and with the hope that we will keep our 3 points here.
Necha say 3 points na dey ekianeke dey obeje na abrantia otimi ebo ne homodin eposo ntra ebo brace edema media mama brothers no ono so edi nkomo Kingsley Brian ono so ekasa kakra edifa game no ho.
I think that you feel it too relaxed. The young process, you should 2 goals. What's all corner by 2-1? Now, if you break a cup there, or there you to me, I can end a man.
Yes, indeed. Way a prayer with Jam with my media, my brothers. And to your Busan said, na prayer, no cranium, what 2 goals. One casa when you at say, I will go so opposite the media.
To be a top striker, always. Don't make sure we should go. So we should go, and now man for women say we are striker. On your number of ball or bobo, even say, what one name, Bobia? What are you there? Go on ahead. I bet you that ball with him, more than queen.
Wey eye cleanse brenya media ma player eno na oteneka no na yen round of 16 MTN FA Cup one more amotimi qualify to the round of 16 yam fama Premier League side no say any city Asante Kotoko House of Lion ejina media ma ono so ejina mu bi Sojo Obras ejina mu 11 Wonders ejina mu Nation FC omo so ho bibre kum Chelsea omo nyina ejina mu ho Samatters 1996 omo so ho Dreams FC ho and Adriana Stars and so ejina mu bi Premier League side shamen so Division 1 say any city Atabere City also qualify to the round of 16 Atlant Divisa also ejina mu bi Ratameli United RTU for no almost ejina mu bibi enye Fediagro Techimai Liberty Youth almost ejem and Inter Arans we at the Division 1 round of 16 of MTN FA Cup and yet Emma no Division 2 no Bakupe and atimi qualify through life omo and a check House of Oketwa omo no Shannon son almost qualifier omo de echo omo nim enyo ho yenim komo kakra emfa transfer windows hom na yemomro mo Sojo Obras wonim say Abrantia osina kan oye Frank Awore osina kan de ma Raven what the sisi ameno work say when ya deal no Abrantani timi the pen I say people so wajia to me say okọ akosi kan 2 years deal shanin so and Abrante no ekosom e dia ma Sojo for ene omutim no enye Fediagro na yeni nkomo na enna tete anasa ye tete airport wa na ye behu Abrante ba ko no o twene bag ya se wure e de ba na ye tutu ye ni Abrante be ni edge breast Abrantie no Shenanson osina kan ewo Ghana Premier League no mo na Abrantie ne busa nsa na AJ ehemfa ane woni kire osere me ko Mexico me ko akosi akan ya enye Fediagro ne busa nsa na from Division 1 na even though odi wani HM wo Premier League side na den sei en Abrantie no ebon komo ediche abra oko Mexico akwakosi akan
into Mexico to play for Querétaro, and we know the move is a loan deal. So of course, a new chapter for the winger, the young winger. Bless. It's been a difficult season in the Ghana Premier League. I'm sure with 4 goals in 16 matches, you've done your best.
Yeah. You see, coming from first division to the Premier team is a new beginning, and then I'm glad I have 4 goals after 16 matches. I'm okay. It wasn't bad though. It's a new experience, and then in Ghana here it's very, very difficult in the Premier League. So I'm okay. I'm fine. Yeah.
Comparing the Division 1 and Premier, where was it difficult for you?
I would say the Premier League side. You see, Division 1, I have my colleagues which I've played with them for long, so it was something we know how to do already. But going to a different environment, you understand, it's very, very difficult to sometimes.
The Premier is tough.
Very, very tough. Very, very tough. It's not easy though. Yes.
But you are okay. Yeah. You remember the clubs you scored against?
Yeah. I scored against one of the biggest team in Ghana, which is Kotoko. Although it was a penalty, though. At least I met Kamara twice and then I scored him twice.
Okay, so you played against Kamara twice?
Twice and I scored him twice.
In the FA Cup?
The FA Cup and then the league match at Kumasi.
It means that when you meet him in Mexico, you score.
I'll score him.
Kamara is watching you. Yeah. Wherever you meet him, you score.
I'll score him. He's away.
Well, so you are leaving us to Mexico. I'm sure you are going to work hard to stay.
Yeah, I have to work hard to stay because this is what every footballer wants. And then once you are given the opportunity, you just have to make good use of it. So as I'm going, I'll have to put my 100% and then make sure I stay.
Well, from Division 1 to Premier League U20, and then a new chapter for you. Did you see this coming?
Yeah, I saw it coming, and then with my management and then AZ Sporting management, they did everything they could to make this happen. It's not every footballer that will get this management and then with their help on and off the pitch. So I would say a big thanks to God first, and then secondly to my managers and then my.
Yes, indeed. May I brass now? What ten cano? Our dinner room actually move Mexico or also a Quacosina Kaya and your Fediagro home. And that times of transfer windows make so. Now, Yamumu, our former in my FC winger Steven Dio, or also Siamano Casabomo, Hawaii United, a Brantano at me, Aquaco sign permanent deal at the Ama Omwa and your Fediagro home. When a Ghana and then in Poncho Honsensem and a day. No. Na yamu na yankɔ nkɔdi nkɔmɔ kakra ɛmfa ɛyɛ AFCON ho na yɛntinsi ɛwɔ hɔ na yɛmfa abrokyɛ so deɛ ɛmfa ma wɔ hɔ yɛnhyɛ aseɛ ɛmfa mfiri ɛyɛ Nigeria Federation Football no enye Fediagro na no kra ni nyame enum ne unim se Nigeria qualify ye no coach ene ne mpanimfo ne na yi nyina no nyame adom mpanimfo abomo abaso papa na staff ne ne mpanimfo ni nyina no atwen omo twa ne se mpanimfo de omo ka bonus bio enti omo emfamra ye kɔ ne ye di nkomo kakra e de afa ho na ye hwɛ abrantie we na ye ni ne ho nkomo kakra abrantie anase emrantie me yosawe na ye ni omo kakra nkomo kakra ewo AFCON a ekosu no mu for wadwenkyere efa ho na fa bra na hu abrantie ege AFCON no e de asi ne sere so abrantie Lukman sisi amene wo ka sei ono ejina mu bi na abrantie Ibrahim Diaz ono so ejina mu bi Ahmed Diaro samnantie miensa we for wadwenkyere bra hwan na ege AFCON no edi esi ne sere so na hwan pa na put best performance in place on AFCON ekoso no also for adwe efa oskani na to survey na Salimko waye ready so be ready edi ama ewo ho na yen sha ase efam free eye Moroccans no ho na yen ni nkomo unim se abra Morocco omo qualify for the quarter final no empanimfo atwa sika portman $30,000 se monche na monko di mu fa mu botom na mo ne moyele ene mo ma monko di say a choir motini qualify to the next of competition in Pono, Monje says Sikawe, now to say Mbuomo, and in the teams, you know, or when you have papa, and your Fediagro, your DBM or AFCON home, and send some no. Now, only say Osimen was Sifem and Jebia, Abrana, or Monet, a year, Mozambique, or the Buanino, and some Bakumian to Kobi, Eco so park and so, na empening for I want to show more who say Abrantiano, or Wayenya Moho, and Eda Amra, Abrantanet, yes, Sifem, Ababe Pacho, and the the players ni nyina any even though Nigeria Federation Football Association ni nyina any Nigeria countries ni nyina any even though the fans nyina say mesramo sabio akra oyegu na so untwa na mo opepa niam ho na me ye mo mfa ncheme na ye ntoso na game de sa na etie ewo ho we abrante a ye fen Osimen ono na ababedi nkomo no na abra encentrefo ebusa no say ena okyerɛkyerɛ ne nsɛmu ene chairman say ena osi ekran no yenti abrantie look.
Quick on Victor, another major tournament for the Super Eagles. What are the expectations in camp?
I mean, the expectation is really high, not just within the camp, also from the Super Eagles fans all over the world. And I think in as much as the expectation is high, there is not a single pressure among my teammate, myself, and also the coach, because we know the kind of quality we possess. And this AFCON is an opportunity for us to try to right our wrongs, to try to make the Super Eagles fans all over the world believe that there is so much more that we can give. We're so sorry. We have to use the opportunity to say we're so sorry for not getting the World Cup ticket, and I know the disappointment in the faces of a lot of Nigerian fans. For us, life has happened, so we have to keep it moving. And this AFCON is an opportunity for us to do well and try to make sure that we win the tournament. Of course, it's not going to be easy. We have to fight for every game. We have to fight for every ball. We have to try to win every game and try to see if we can get to the final and as well.
Yes, indeed. We abrantie Osimen Victor and Otene Kano na yekoko busa abrantie Lukman. So say that catch ye mujina park so no yetesa na moko mototo twede mu sabi o mu didi mu atem na edie na si ye pote Lukman say hwi ansi BBNC nemum na ye discussion keke ena na me ne Abrante Osman di ho kokko enti yenti Abrante Lukman enkoma or the bond central.
You told us in there that you've not spoken to Victor Osimhen. Have you done that now?
No, I've seen him yet.
What really happened?
Nothing happened. Just a discussion on the pitch. That's it.
And as a player, do you think that will make you guys go back, talk about it, and get better and stronger?
Of course, I don't know what the big issue is. What's the?
No, because those of us watching right after what happened, Osimhen asked to be substituted. That's why people want to just know what really was said. Okay, Mola, what's next for this team? The mentality, getting to the quarterfinals. What are you guys taking into it?
Yeah, no, listen. Finals of the AFCON, something to be, something to look forward to, of course. Another big battle awaits us, so we need to be ready for the fight.
Ask your teammate, I want to ask you today. You say the AFCON is about physicality. I want to know if there's intelligence in there also.
Of course. Yes, obviously, everyone's.
Yes, indeed. Way Abrante Lukman and ono so church and semu ewo ho no na yakwa so ebusa ne se Lukman ye no kra ni nyame anim ne na se no Abrante a ye friend Osman no se no nsema okeka ye no wan kasa no se mu gira park se na bo ball a se na be fa Abrante wo fa ball a obe pass ama na so na so ye minua na game so se bia etimisi enti ball no de ball na ye bebo hwi eni ho ye ntie Abrante a ye friend Lukman.
So it's just football.
It's just football. It's always football.
Your message to Victor. Do you see any distraction in the team at the moment?
No. Focused. We're all focused. All looking forward to the next game.
What's your message to Nigerians that are rooting for you and the team right now?
Keep supporting us, please. We need your support. We need you behind us. You guys really push us forward. And come with us to the quarterfinals. And let's go.
The coach said there's no big issue between you and Victor. Is that true?
Yeah, there's no issue.
It's just football.
It's just football. It's always football.
Your message to Victor?
It's my brother.
Yes, indeed, and way look my Anna what they say or say Osman Ayania or no SRE NC our Motamino. Now Yakoko Busa a captain or also a German Edema Super Eagle of Nigeria a year when for indeed there no Ukraine now Ujina Bonu na Enkwami nu Eko to Diana Wakasano say na Usi address a year and Tokana said situation now a see indeed or also Edin Komo at the farm say.
Would you be able to touch on what might have happened between Ademola Lookman and Victor Osimhen?
Oh no, it was just a competitive mindset. We wanted more. We agreed. We want more goals. So that moment, it was just we wanted more. When two people wanted more. So I think that was what really happened at that time.
So did you sort it out?
Yes, way indeed a captain with Namu Adema Nigeria Federation Football no NF Diagro. It is a Sameno Kasen, Ubo Gramu, Openia, and I say Super Eagle of Nigeria, Mutum Administrator, and also Abedin Comodino in Nabi Unko, and also Abakas Ukraine incident near Siano, we and see our park and so Nemum a football classes and a Babesi ya and Penifo our resolve for Nema Bakum. It is a Ubo Gramu our camp. And you boys no pia ball no kakran said the beya nyame yaduma eye eda yawada ana eneden omubesi fam no motimi ahwe nyama ba ko said the omabaya game no betimi akoso yehwe abra omowo camp pia ball no.
Show me where you see me, spray me money, because when I am out, I will show you love, I will spray you money.
Yes, and what you was a price and Osman and Lukman, or when you indeed, or when you or when you national so Taya Titi, me Pacho, Nigeria Federation Football, or coach and almost staff with Nina, or what your Baba to just say, and penny for the Moka Wakai, a brand no mobile qualifies, not none or what the Kabi, and my yet to your man, son or Mutini are qualifying the Kakao, but Omuba almost a Kabi or Mubu matches I would be omone Tanzania, Tunisia, Uganda, and Mozambique, omugemu nyinano empenifo sky say omude ma womo omunyam fama womo na enkopem se enede ya me no okasai se sikane maya training ne de omobeye se de ohun se omugina park ne so epia ball no training ne de omobeye na mom se nyame ya adoma omubefru omu training session ho no mo de omon eche Marrakech eho no makwa si akan ene da yi de eyesabio buachi bidi gise mu disika gya ho e kan we e de ama Nigeria Federation Football no enti wo bowura mu e wo mu Facebook Twitter ho a obekọ no na oma Twitter se no krani players and coaches staff of Nigeria are waiting on AFCON 2025 bonus payment. Win bonuses from 4 matches. Nasa the American ya no pepe. And this is scanner ma no kureni game no omon kwan kobo for the quarter final no emfa nko omonim entity ya yetete from Nigeria Football Association eni omutim ni nyina ya so ye DBM no ye ni nkoman fanfa eye DR Congo eno a se Salim ebreki edemawo se abrantia na oye search forward edema Ojilia no oto atena no pepepe eye 119 minutes no na abrantia anase wotimi agina ne naswa 2 hours no emni to aye no abrantia ni she goal no Muhammad Amin Amora o she goal no o dedicate sa picture no e de emoko anase ehuru opani no na enye fediagro we ana ade che ye no opani no anase player no ababonte e de ababe mampanifo se wosramo a momfa ncheme eye niemo ho efisa sabio na de na abrante ne ye no na ode kai eye ne stature na se eye ne penny anase eye historical meaning na oye no enti se ebasa no anete se manfa ni die amfa ma omo penny na anase omo boss no enti mesra mpanifo ekura se maka na mu menwe ye momfa ncheme eniemo ho ameye ye no menye biem eno na abrante sakaf akini enso abonten edi chaupa any apologies any awrahosem ensem aba edi amapanin se nukurenie enyama se football mu bibi se ekoswa ubetini ayeye nyema bi asabio ensem fabent wo de respect kese pa edi ama opania anase aye leader na odi animu a ye fe no Patrice Lumumba ono ojiramu 24 hours and also even to 2 hours jina ne na so no eya Hakimi enso abekasa kakra e de afa ho a ye dibi e ma ewo ho na eno na ye bowura mu hotel of Algeria ye nkohwe a abrantia na ojiramu eye Lumumba ono abowura mu hotel of Algeria ho na ye koye eden na omokoye omofre no ese bra de abrantia ne ye no eye niemo ho na mmom de wo ye no so ma anigye ba kene so papa enti jigesi wen ene niema kakra na wo so okwa odi aka Algeria se enye time ye tawo na mom pena game no ho anigye ene timi ema ne basa enti wo ma agine Nigeria jesi fefefe aya twere Lumumba egu akire anya fediago no so eni agye ode ekọ eye DR Congo akwa jijini yeni goalkeeper hu nkomo kakra eye Algeria goalkeeper na unim se sa keeper ne papa ene eye Zidane enye fediago na se Lucas Zidane ho asem na mekan abra obowura mu no games no wasi toto no anemom wakonsidi 1 goal pe ewo abra watwiri po mu no Shanenson ohia Sudan oche no etwa ekamiensa sanso na Burkina Faso o wini 1 game 1 goal ewo ho Equatorial Guinea ena etini putu atena na se ball ato na tena mabra eye Algeria ewi ni 3-1 ewo ho ena eda na no so ochi DR Congo etwa na kaba ko na timu se goalkeeper no obo no ho modern papa Zidane a enye fediagro ono ne papa no yenkoso a na wunim se Nigeria omo player ba ko ye fan Akon Adams abra omo camp no o de tompanifo ni se mesam panifo metwa mani tu fia na se me ma me ne me papa o ma fra me se me ma me da ayaresa bia den inti Islamo mama me kwa abra ya kwa ahomegye mu no mama me kwa na me nkwohwe me maame anim kakra sabio na yale de bibia etimisi no kura nye mpanifo ye hyehyeye e ma abranten de nani kire mu wo Nigeria na okokodu ye no okoye nyame adom ye discharge me maame anase ye yini maame e ma na bafia ahoto aban no so ani agye me no kasa ene dai odi nani akire mu wo Morocco a nyame ya adom a mu game a ebeba so no bonus no panko ade a obesi fam no akwakosi akan e de ama Nigeria Federation Football no yenso yedibi ema wo no yemi nkomo kakra emfafa abrante Hakim yes na onim sa abrante no eye game a ekoso no yenyamte abrante ni din kura ewo ho na no nsantrofo yekobusa ne sa na se game a ekoso wo Morocco no Morocco football team no ene ni coach no omu onunsu kura osinu kura ni wa wani tua ensen eye pra kakra mi pra ye no emama ye absent ewo games awodo dodo anim enti coach no onwu me performance no se ekoye anase enkoye enintina otwentwa so anase omametena bench no enti enya bone na mo me recover dia bibia be ye kama na chane so se team na airborne no so omobo omohomode papa esanse omuhye goal a me Hakimi anase me ziachi no me timi manage papa e bench esanse team ni nyina e na atimi awi ni e wo ho ye ni nkomo kakra e wo AFCON ni de Cameroon we so ma qualify for a quarter final national so omuba wuro mo quarter final say ene city omutimi echi obi awi no efri mu yen chance yen free 1984 omutimi bo wuro mo quarter final ko yi la Côte d'Ivoire e do omufri mu e wo ho we Cameroon eye mbuomo ene ni team no ho asem e na America no omubo wuro mu 1988 e ko yi Morocco e do omufri mu quarter final Senegal so omukoche omu yi omufri mu 1992 e quarter final 2000 omochi Nigeria eyi wo mufiri mu e quarter final Mali so omochi wo mu 2002 eyi wo mufiri mu e wo Ghana social nesubo yenso ye je ye de e 2008 Morocco fo echi ye yiye film e na Gabon 2017 so eye Morocco fo no e ba se quarter final dia omutimi bo mu hu mode papa endi channel so aba omu bo wura mu omukota fana no abra omusifam na onyame yadom omu game a omu ne eye Morocco ekobo no sen ene ebesi aye ewo quarter final yeni komo emfanfa abrante Sadio Mane ho na yehwe na abrante na yekobusa an say na say AFCON ya wo ba ye eniema enkoyie kura o say it is not the best team that wins the AFCON o say no kroni ewom say eniema enkoyie na nya best team ana say omo yi no omo ho ena ewini AFCON na mo wa obebo modern ahye goal dodo ana say even though obefa net no una betimi age AFCON no nti ono de se team di enkoya na se team si no omo mo dia do omo hwehwa na se goal ebeba we eye Sadio Mane yeni nkomo kakra emfanfa abrante a ye fe no yenom Domendi ono so no kwani nyame no wagina CPS so edi nkomo kakra o say we don't give a damn who we're up against. We have come to win 7 matches and we will do everything possible to achieve it. When la Côte d'Ivoire omu player ba kwa ono so esinaka wo o se ono no ba o maba no o mabo 7 matches omu lusu bi wo no mo de do mo hwehwa ane se no krani nyame no wa be hia omu bia na wagina yie wo ye hwan Cameroon wo ye Egyptia no wagina yie na hwede omu be hia yenhwe high rate players no e wo AFCON no mu no wo mo atimi di kan omo ebo mo modern kakra e wo ho no eyem adimola Lukman watini ahura di kan e wo ho a ye de ne ho nsem e wa 8.81 and abrante na atimi e de ahura di kan a enye fediago Mo Salah ono so etoso mienu 8.23 and also atimi ahura di kan e wo AFCON ekoso sanen so eye Ronald Massive ono so eye Morocco player no ono so atini ahura di kan etoso miensa 8.2 and ono so atini etoso miensa Channels Ibrahim Musa ono so ebo ne homoden 7.84 and watini ahura di kan Sadio Mane atini abatoso enum wo ho a ye bo na ba so eye 7.82 a omo mutini ebo moden ewo agokansie no ye omo enwet eno na ye de e ma wo no ye go ene ho nsam kakra ewo AFCON no na yensi fam Shannon so mnantia miensa we ena etimi puso entna Shannon so adimola Lukman wa bone ho mode papa wa sifam aposo abo entna miensa aya assist and 9 enti ukaboma in all 7 goals ena blantie no etimi abone ho mode Ibrahim Diaz ono so etimi abo 4 games asha 3 goals aya 4 assists wa enye Shannon so abo 4 games asha 4 goals no emom assist de abrantie no entimi nya bi na tese ono so ebo ne ho moden ewo ho na abrantie a dodo no a e ka ne ho ase edi ne ho nkomo eye amadialo ono so eye gba Cote d'Ivoire omo player no obo moden 4 games 3 goals 1 assist a okabomu a na tese 4 games na abrantie no etimi a provide wo ho na yen hya ne so go atwede no say any city look man edikan 7 goals Victor Osimhen 4 goals Ibrahim Diaz 4 goals Sadio Mane 4 goals and Ariel Foster ono so ewo 4 goals wa yade ho ensem ema o ewo skani na 9.7 na yemfa me pato shane so abra Afcon the round of 16 ne be we no say enem panifo hye omu team no yemfa ho ensem emfa mo Sadio Mane Senegal oginamu bi Osimhen Victor ono so Nigeria oginamu Akon Adams Nigeria oginamu bi Pepe Guan ono so Senegal oginamu bi Marvin Atia Egypt ono so eginamu bi Adimola Lukman Nigeria oginamu bi netese Gaslen Kwon ono so Ivory Coast ono eginamu Rami Rabia ono so Egypt oginamu bi Yasia Ibrahim ono so eka squad no ana Ashraf Hakimi ono so eginamu bi ana Njigua Diarra ono so ewo Mali ono ejenwenti wey ane round of 16 no say enem panifo eye team no edema national so nyame ya oduma games no ebeto to aso netese ene Friday dechina ena game no e sha se Mali etna fie no oni Senegal e dia bom wey eye 10 am pepepe ena omudi game no eba hye so Cameroon enso ebetena no oni Morocco e di aboa ni hye nenso eye Friday ena game no eba Saturday so game no beto so Algeria ebetena no oni Nigeria e di aboa ni ena Egypt so ene la Cote d'Ivoire e di beboa ni wo ho na hye nenso say ena referee sem no ebesi aye Somalia referee ono appoint no se onko ginamu enti aben no hye na funu mu emfa ko ginamu wo eye Nigeria ene Algeria mu game no ono ena kwa ginamu akototo ne na nya se Omar Atan referee ofi Somalia ena okwa gina dwumade yemfa we nto so na yemfansi na hu de oje Afcon no e de si ne sira so Africa Cup of Nations 2025 tournament possibility when ena eje wo so betimi de wadwen kire abasisi amene wo kase quarter final ena ya bo wura mu no eye teams wey ana country wey etimi abo Morocco Senegal Algeria Egypt Ivory Coast Nigeria Cameroon ena Mali omunyina qualify na to the semi final no say ne besia Morocco ekuta 55.6% ena betimi qualify to the semi final me patcho Senegal ekuta 60.4 ena betimi qualify to the semi final Algeria ekuta 54.9 ene betimi qualify to the semi final Egypt ekuta 52.0 ene betimi qualify Ivory Coast 48.0 ene betimi qualify to the semi final and offense Nigeria 45.1 ene betimi qualify Cameroon omukuta 40.4 ene betimi and Mali 39.6 ene betimi qualify nti wo betimi de wadwen kire e de abahwan ene betimi qualify to the semi final and then final and some of the adults papa sene aboa otwe hunyi but emleni ntino yem fancy na Salimko na tesa sports Wikipedia on fa niema nya ma no conform on fa ma na yem to so ho sa Salimko
nyame nhyirawo
se me da se
nyame nhyirawo
se me da se
se we dey all the latest we fie ene abibi mamu ha e de abre atiefo eti sikane na 9.7
okay
enti nyame nhyirawo
okay
ti mame fa kakra nso so na fe yen sorry
okay
na e wasi eku school enti ye wasi ehwe ne ye
se na ye be ko school
na nko hwe we dey me nkwe obekona I query letter the wachi wate all right titi me na so buani asese we dey all the latest ewo ne Tennessee fiemo ene Africa dey dia me na no pai onu sikane 9.7 e be wura mu ye be starting 7 ye kokopo mo Liverpool jo never okole nyame automene omo ewura mu ewo Emirates Stadium ne Arsenal the Ghana nation dia bom na opede ni dey any slot on your manager e de Liverpool jo never okole to me panifo akototo na no yakobisa no wode nse bebre na de atodwa wogire mapasa fi besa 9 matches wabono wontumi eni ntwede na so draw wabobo bono ade na kwa hadwen wogire mapasa this season ensheda enimu enti emfa Liverpool team no de man sheda nkoye kakra entumi emfa mo no momo wo sanso de soso wasi ebitumi special season e de Liverpool team ne sanse bibia atwa no Liverpool for entimi players no wo etumi ahwe etumi atoto niema wo ejire mapasa abra niema kwa nkoye emfa Liverpool ne still wo mo etumi eye niema kama ema niema so ye kama edma Liverpool team no wo se afi o match wo mo atibobo kwa ni tedi Roma de da so no wo mo akwakoche Inter Milan ni ade ne patro big teams no wo mo ni o mo ejina mo esi akanya nyasam kakraba kwa edi despite niema nkoye no still wo pane ni tedi any slow so gidie ese club Liverpool mo ebetimi akomotwe atwembobi afre so league no eno mo ntimi enja ebia other competitions no wo mo ebetimi agiente any slot ne samode tudwa no.
But it's not that I completely disagree. I would use different words, and I would take certain things into account. But I want to win as much trophies as I can. But
what moment do you feel you're in as a squad at the moment? It's 9 games unbeaten, but obviously I know there's disappointment after drawing the last 2.
Yeah, it's 9 games unbeaten where we've had definitely 2 draws too many, and then I think about the Leeds away game and this game in terms of the moment we conceded a goal. Yeah, where are we? I think I've said so many times the answer to that question. We're not there where we want to, but I feel we have a very talented squad, and if everyone is available and everyone is ready, then I think we can do special things. And I also think we've shown that this season with quite a lot of impressive wins, but we've also shown that we've had impressive draws or impressive losses in a negative way. I mean that. So we haven't had the consistency, but we did beat very good teams already this season. So that tells you that the talent is definitely there, but the consistency, unfortunately, hasn't been there this season.
Wa anti any slot no was a talent to the ho wo mu din kurim wo mu achibobo kwani din edveayo no makwache no ma hye no Roma de demo wo mu eni asana mo egbogerigiri nyasem ketoa na ne tennis na de de tin na wo matchere esedema nko league no kwa other competitions no wo betima bo modade aka consistency so mo etimi level of consistency beboa ene yakobisa any slot ne ni tim no wo mu shape no wo mu modimo no wo mu ejina on the field of plus wo mu ye dal kakra opani ni se some no tia no tse hana papa eso be beka se ni tim no wo mo eye dalo so mpese ni tim wo mo ebe dalo mo base woni kum oto okra na ohwa woni ekum ogire mapase nei enye da completely wo betimi ene nkrofo akọ disagree there na so gire mapase mo guso no the fact of ne tactics no ene se kwabia so attacking football ene ya dia eye ne debade nei wo mo struggle so mo be create a lot of chances into no wo bi ekase and slot ni tim no wo mo eye dala na chene so no mo I
find it really hard to hear, but it's not that I completely disagree. I would use different words, and I would take certain things into account. But I want to win as much trophies as I can. But I think I'm also known for the fact that my teams always try to play attacking football, and I can only say that we are still trying to do so. But having a lot of ball possession, I said this many times, doesn't mean you play attacking. That does mean you play attacking football because you try to win the ball back as soon as you can, and when you have it, you try to create something. But we are struggling to create a lot of chances. But I've said many times, we're not the only team that struggles to create a lot of chances. I don't think the amount of chances we create are so much different to some other teams in the league that are doing really well. But I don't like to hear this, of course, because if there's one thing I would like is us winning a lot of games, but also us playing an attractive style of football, which I think we've also done this season. And
tennis slot no sisa sam no do tada chesana baba bu bi kase di tim no wo mo eye dal mo de mo ne shadow so no si da binya sa na tie ade mo extra go so me create chances no no mo nko a wo hwe ada tim so no ko ba mo de na ya na de ese chances no be create mo de mo no wo de to ada competitive team so no ya nya da so sire eye me patcho so biasa ene opene ni de any slot so person de wo bo attractive football bo good football no person ti wona so mo yenwa wura yenkon ko hwe no che no wa bon komo so no oye happy with the squad no krepa wase nyina ne sampanifo bebe na enso so eka ese ne de na wakwa to top players akese do maba wase players no mo pe no kra ne se wo mo enyina no honest ne ni je ho me pa chop ne ne dade we rules ne ade wo mo enyina ni je players no wo mo de mo na nya ene se me pa chop mo kwasisa players akese ne to mo baye wase enenya so mo pa mo bi e na mo kofo bi je ne baye no krepa no so mo replace me pa chop mo na mo kono ene ntine ko ba se ne wo mo akofa players de enso so dio maba ene no kreda se compare so no wo mo pushing crofo out of Liverpool team no mo he was a drew baby na modomo ni wo baby a ebi de eko obi se de modomo ni shutdown Sunday etina wo so mo twe no mo pa na msini no be jira me ya tuma na kama eduma Liverpool team no ene ayo pane ni tede ene slot de kakra no ene tde ko bisane se center back no options no kwase ne city na no kra ne se ne nije eso no ewo two me patcho center back say wo mo available na no se da be obi no na se me predators obeka we ya manager we asobeka se wo mo ewo two center backs ne no enso kokwaje ene dosu na niaje kakra esa se kwacha ne tedi jogo meso wa boy available betimi abo atoto niema etumi edi amamo wo guso manage two center backs pe wetim sadie no emu so edi papa de mano na me eya atomo behwe next season no wo mo ekofa Leone enso dina bo be ya available na free wa ba beka ne patcho center backs no ho wo mo compete very well with Liverpool team no ene eya pane ni tedi any slot no ene tino tin komoda fa go eketeke wase crash no kra se na me enim no krene wontumi enye training anu asatanwa na tesa crash ne tedi go eketeke wontumi enye training wase o mo hwe nyankopon eya atom behwe ne basusan ede bodo do kotimi akwakoto ene opane ne samade tu jare wonsam no yedema no mo ne Arsenal na bo yesa crash ne be ba no so ntumi me bre ene nkraba ne be chana roma yesi ene die me pato uramo e Liverpool yesere hub physiotherapy no wo mo akwa ne tennis substitution crash ne tedi Thiago Alcantara do Nascimento abano ya tuma Liverpool team sakakra na physiotherapy adwuma ba he said yes we go kiteke ono so na he say baba bejima ntane nya asam ketwa emu akwa eden kakra he de amamperefo ne no pe he de wonsam na dima adwuma de se wuram ani slot abon komo e de afansa ntwofo ko bisano eso mo nya ne ntesa Manchester City o my special interest o crash the Teddy Maguire wono eye defender captain Edema Crystal Palace no eno so no waka obesan so aka so kokom kra no ne tennis player bia onyo no me patcho he de any slot ne Liverpool team no wo player no enya dobede won komo da biara da transfer market no wosenya dobeka wasamo nan campeso bi player wakwa kan wasamo woso ne denya dobi player dobeka no wasam se Manchester City bobo no komo ne ade so ye pere no wosenya dobeka won komo eni later sabe yawram ani slot abon komo en central focus bi sane se nei wo mo ebere call some of the players de ma bana especially crash and team edi heavy elect no be free bobo quality Aston Villa no bana no sida be wo mo de enya doma ya adweso mo players numerous one wo mo ewo ne tennis no wo mo ebe recall bi anti violet no ye wa question bi oni Aston Villa player ye nkwane ko bisa Unai Emery ye nti opene ni tedi any slot.
I think that answer is going to be the same about Mark Way. He's an Aston Villa player, so if you want to ask things about an Aston Villa player, you should ask Unai Emery.
Technically, he's just unknown.
Liverpool has no recall option.
Liverpool has no recall option.
No anti eno aya kracha de ede any slot no na chinyame atomere game wo mo ekwa akobone Arsenal the Ghana Nation de mo so no kra se game no a lot of importance so sa game particular mo wo mo ede won sam de ba ojire mapase nei wo mo e ba be bo na tennis Premier League ne do bia so enyo bia na ne tennis aya de Premier League no mo jira mo wo mo si akan wo mo e jira mo FA Cup ro mo bo games ne ade ne mo enwo behia ense wo mo e be hwa na fe wo mo any one of the best teams in the Premier League no wo mo enne amo ebebo ni munka mo pa na mo ho wo ma ho de ne kwase ne sito jire mapase for many years ne no Arsenal team na ma strong na mo guso wo mo e come anim yente any slot.
it is an important game for us to see where we are in a one-off game, to see where we are against a very, very good Arsenal. They've been for years very good, and this season probably even better than the years before. Their main strength, that's interesting. Maybe it's their main strength that they have so many strengths, or the main strength that they hardly have something that is weak, so they hardly concede goals. They can score from open play, they can score from set pieces, they can very good ideas about build up, can play a long ball. So it's a complete. They have the complete package, and that's for that reason they are, in my opinion, they deserve to be on top this season.
War any slot no see me fact Arsenal team there be a dead ball situation on be show adie bia no wo mo be etene do mo deserve se Premier League no wo region kunko no wo mo deserve no any slot de kakra yengra mo abranta Dominic Szoboszlai so midfielder de Liverpool team yakobi sane se nema ben no person achieve was in the decan wa person the Champions League no chino wa person qualify with Hungary Euros no World Cup no wa person qualify with Hungary na cho so mu mo se ne country Hungary no kwane so domo kapa especially World Cup na kache etene wono so ebe komna fo atwobodi afri so ya adwuma kama dem Hungary man no ene okratch ne somebody to join ram Dominic Szoboszlai ne ko bisan se nyame atome ne mo ne the champions already eye Arsenal ne bo no se akai no kwai pai wasemina ne se emepatro Premier League no ye gene January ye gene ne etane se me ni ade wo gine mapase ye ka the champions a ye no eye Liverpool team ne ntino ne etane se Arsenal ne the champions of the Premier League na ebo na momo enyo mo Liverpool mo ene the champions and as the the Premier League no ye gene January ye ente Dominic Szoboszlai.
We don't play against the champions, they play against the champions.
I think you're playing the champions on Thursday, the team that will take the title.
Oh my God, it's a long way, huh? Is the Premier League is not easy. You don't win it by January, so I don't think so. We are playing against the champions. They play against the champions, and that's probably they know as well. We know as well. Of course, they are one of the favorites for this year. Unbelievable team, really good players. But we shouldn't also forget about City, about Villa, who is doing very good. So yeah, no, we don't play against the champions. They play against the champions.
What Dominic Szoboszlai no was some NA champions Arsenal the champions na the Premier League na bayra adwa dwuntino bintimi kasa Arsenal o ma at the Premier League in January biara de nei ye kan the current champions o mo Liverpool mo na Arsenal na the champions e ba be shana fi o mo edebom ye wura mo ye nkwankwa century ebisa na ye te ene sopene ni tede Mikel Metona teta sa ne mantem yensa Martin Odegaard Martin Zubimendi ena kracha ni tede Declan Rice no aso munyina no eye 2 months na ye ten se dido muntamo ye de ewo sankrofo no amiense nyina ente kame so on the foot of play the sadia no amo anya some strong linkage be and Mikel Teta say we are very observant so
I noticed that Martin Zubimendi, Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice were all born within 2 months of each other. And I was wondering, with those three, when they play, they all seem to gel quite well. And I was wondering if their ages have
so
any...
they started to connect since their birth, yeah?
But how you see
let me investigate about that, and I can come back to you in a few weeks.
Yeah, but how do you see them, I guess, as a trio, both on and off?
It's a great point. So maybe it's something that we have to think about. It's very clear and obvious that they click, they understand each other really well, they complement each other exceptionally well, and that's something that we believe that we could achieve before we brought them together, and now they are doing it.
Wa enti eno aya Mikel Metona tata sesa de ne de no kwene se wontimi encheche mu se omo no ye wo mo ese within 2 months na me patcho mu nyina no ye wo Samantha Mensenten as a wife from Birth ye wo mo to wana sa connection wo ho ene nti no mu gina game no bana chance tim say yes wo mo so connect very well wo saje so ehwe mu kakra na fe wo de ho answer ne de ba monten ye ngwa me Mikel Metona tata wono so bonkomo se no kwapa no so ye manager wo person to ko so na fo ye adwuma kama wo adwuma no otena se na ye adwuma ne chade a no kwene so when a lot of matches in a day. So why when the matches be bread no crap was in say be den SM for to make it poo. Away what responded to near and it's open to Ruben Felipe Amor Benchaye we Janet Juma dia to Enzo Maresca so call near day.
And just finally for me, this is the first time we're hearing from you since Ruben Amorim left his job as Manchester United head coach. Now, Sir Jim Ratcliffe actually used Arsenal standing by you as an example, as a reason why Amorim should get 3 years in charge, and obviously he didn't get that time. So what does that say about the support and the trust that the club put in you during the first difficult 12 to 18 months during the time?
Yeah, I can only talk about what I have experienced, and it's always sad to see a colleague losing his job, obviously. We know where we are, and yeah, I think you need support from ownership, and support from your staff, from players. At the end of the game, you need to win a lot of football matches if you want to stay in the job, and that's the reality and the nature of our job.
Wow, NT eno eya mekala metwana tata as manager sini na so so motwana fe motani ya tennis manager na chini ade eno eya later sabana Sir Jim Ratcliffe say ono de na hope ni say ne kura ni say ya da Ruben Amorim ya say man time ka Christian say mekala metwana tata wo ben first team na nema kwani ya performer ne bre no watimi atana si ba adwuma eno eya somebody to dana crack and dey at the Kai Harvest no ne tennis mekala metwana tata di no nkomo wajide mapase nyame atoma ncha crack no wo beba watena fiache ni tennis okofie anase wotena bench no anase no kwa nse okoda empom ekoje na yaresa no eye two ways they say waba wotena fie champani fogu so wo mo monitor mo person load no e be kese e wono so e ti nyame atoma enche kwa chari din enso so de Kai Harvest no wababa no but the best version of Kai Harvest no Arsenal supporters no wo mo ebe won no krapa no so asante kasa we say crack and din e de Ricardo Calafriere e na fe ne tennis Mosquera wo mo say eye available nyame atoma so mo baba no wajide mapase nei wo mo entime mesa kabra bobo kwa ni den e de Arsenal wo mo e Liverpool to no wajide mapase nyame atoma enche ye betwa na Ricardo Calafriere e na Mosquera wo mo e beba na fama be ye adwuma no e de ma Arsenal team no so enche krom beba e na e pane ne de to dwane no Mikel Metona Teta wo so jide mapase nei nyame eni no kre no mo ne the champions ne na ebo sene a tancha ni den e de Dominic Soboslai kan ye no wo mo jetumo wo mo ene the champions of Premier League no e na Asia debo mo no kwa ne se ne o mo e opponent so mo prove wo mo ebeye no mo betumi bia wo mo ejire mapase ne Arsenal for ne de Ghana se no wo mo ebeba Indiana mbes no baba ntem na Chelsea nei wo mo en start game 8 o'clock no na Chelsea bia tona se wo bia ebema the amazing atmosphere wo mo ebetona se na team na chi wo mo ta wo mo chi pampe na fe wo mo emeke sure se ne mabetode edema Arsenal team na chi no wo se omu ni kwanya mo befa so a wo mo ebehye Liverpool na say die no wo mo ebe prove on the field of play enya de no mo kwako tutu papa so wo mo ebeye no betimi bia achi mo mo quality edi Liverpool yo mo adwuma eno eya Mikel Metona Teta na sancho for Kobisano ese the famous invincible the tennis 2023 the pachana say 2003 2004 kofui wo mo ebo Premier League no wo mo ankolusu ba kokra ni ade na yakobisa Mikel Metona Teta san the current squad no wo mo eya better edi echene tie ene sesa in dana say the famous the tennis invincible sana eno se no kwen say omunya nu ho omu enya nu ho yente Mikel Metona Teta.
This group of players have got more points than the Invincibles managed after 20 games, more points, more goals. Obviously you've been here a long time as a player and as a manager. Do you think that this group that you have is as good as the Invincibles, if not better?
No, because the Invincibles won a lot and they won consistently and they created a history and legacy and we have to do that.
But when you speak to the players, is that sort of, are they ever mentioned? Because obviously they're legends of the club and obviously...
No, obviously there is a lot of stats, but in the last 2-3 years as well, we had stats and more points and more goals in the history of that. But at the end, we have to translate that to major trophies and what we want to do. And probably now, what we are doing, it would have been enough, but now it's not enough, and we have to make it the margins even bigger, and that's what we have to aim.
Well, Mikel Metona Teta was invincible so time no wo about 20 games na omo 46 points plus 23 goals na current team 20 me patro matches 48 points and na omo plus 26 goals no so that be invincible so no do mo we consistently trophies ni ante omo etime consistently ni te no ene ontime fa current team no ento to the invincible so na chese mpanifo bebre etimu akotene Fred Lumberg mo me patro Robert Pierre mo sense kwache ne Jade Thierry Henry Daniel mo o kwa kwhwe keepers no no mu nyina edi mu akotini James Lema no na Patrick Vieira mo adwuma nkrofo no boy na chasadena no eden ya no Sylvain Water mo me patwa ne eten so mo toso o mo adwuma ne kamatema so no tim no o gire mapasede yentime fasa current no entoto mo sanso mo de o mo we ne consistently trophies no o mo ekwaji bebre na yewura mo Michaela Metona tata wodin kobo eda fa Piero Henkapi o se crutch no ba ye nche ye nanso no we ye impress papa kwanya faso ne wo ba ye no kwani se ede wo ma last summer no wo mo twene no na just late kwa na crutch ne benti no ede preseason no wantumi ankwanko ye be na ne tennis after say oba ye no so no wo sanso akoye surgery ne ade ne momo wa ba wo boa ama Arsenal team no wo mo efa tuma ko pem atumi to no de for now na ni eje crutch ne tin ede Piero ede Henkapi ne modima wo bo ede ma Arsenal team ye gwa mo ententem se nkohwe me patro Roma de team no krape wasem nyina ne se ne wo mo ejina kono wo mo ene Atletico Madrid de Blancos be sha de bomo na koba se no mutumu wene no mo egwa mo enso e woni tennis Super Copa de España Grand Finale na mpanifo postpone eni odiamantes na kwani se mpanifo se bobo quality ede ne tennis Roma de wo mo ebetima bo 5 matches in 12 days ne tennis nyame atumene wo mo ejina kono tententen wo mo ene Atletico Madrid team wo mo weni a Sami Atuma Sante wo mo ebe wo mo Grand Finale ene Barcelona de Apone ekoba so mo hwia me patwa mo ebe kwa kobo ne tie ene se Copa del Rey wo mo Wednesday ene Albacete ebe sha de bom ne Saturday wo mo ene Levante ebe sha de bom Tuesday wo mo ene AS Monaco dimpani for Saturday no eden eduma Roma de team no entum pani for twana fe wo mo enyan sakra kakra entum enfama mo yanko me for da utinam eduma Roma de team no Jude Victor William Bellingham wa bonkomo wajire mapase ne eno anajo wa chacho bia nyina ne se nyame atome ne wo mo ejina kone ne Atletico Madrid de Blancos e sha de bom wasi game no enya bayira browajo e sansa Atletico Madrid no wo mo eye tough opponent no kware said last me patcho game wo mo eboye e La Liga no kware Atletico Madrid no wo mo ekwachi Roma de for so mo 5-2 wasi adena no koye den papa de mama enti sabi ne tennis kwasenkwa ne nso de ne wo mo e make sure say some first defeat o munya ye abra me patcho Atletico Madrid e choma bomo na no kwase yo mo first defeat e me patcho mo enso season na yesim no enti ne de wo mo e make sure say sa game no wo mo ebe kompo o mo bon kompo no makobachi wo mo ekosho sa game no mo se bibi de free mo na me atome na mo hwede mo enso mo be ma revenge mapa enti ma Atletico Madrid team no eno achine Jude Victor William Bellingham yesu wo no asesa kakra abana Mbappe mo ye no na bo advance no timu hwa mo wadi mo ototontena basabase ne ga Kylian Mbappe lo tena pa ye no asa wo no asesa kakra no asesa pepe ne tie the first season no na omo any natural striker ewo mo entina ne tene se no Yamani Wola ono eye close to me patcho penalty area o enti ball ne ba ya na chese wo ball e de ato atene ne momo kwa charity e de Kylian Mbappe lo ten sensa wo Johnny Roma de team no one ye player obetime 50 goals or more e de ma in a season essence natural striker ni ade enti no jire mapase ye sande no kwani wo na chese empanifo kwani chese team no en continue ye enti Yamani different role one also boa wa proper metal eye dwumane kama se ne pe niam abekoti ejama Roma de tumi to ne de enhyeda enhane se niam entimi enkoye no ache no wade tudwa wajire mapase ne tennis in goals contribution last year was 15 this year wajire mapase kakra eko enya bad sa na obo a bit deeper not just oba metal go wajire mapase influence play more and so me patcho wa ejama no ne tennis also do or cover different areas of the pitch no etime eboa manya matimo tutodi na etima Roma de bobo kono waso ne de no kwene se internato be brede so no ankasa betontena no eno enhyeda nye important sa emfama no ne ohwe ne mo se kwampia so no wo mo ebetime de kakra no so woni mo no nyame eda dom no wode eda boma Roma de tim no wo ma fa tuma kopem adomo wo se no ene hia ne kese ene ekwa charity edi Jude Victor William Bellingham wo se ba bia mpanifo beka se onko ba obetime ya adwuma ne tia wo mpupuni ti de biarata eno echino kasari fa Vinicius you say Patrick Vieira Jr. say pressure on so no sequence we dey enkebe say mo adibema charity ede ne tie ene say me Patrick Vinicius you say Patrick Vieira Jr. wono ene betimi aka pressure eda no so na say pressure entimi ena no so ni ate wajire mapase Vinicius Jr. no say pressure ten so no wono eye huge asset edema wono ekatim no wo ye ne frima no kwere say enye ye no didie mapase ne de kwatch no go so wo I am not at an auto why you think I quite Germany dear, but still no will create a near in fact or person on to me person to no assist no what to be better at the bunny a day go so no credit and no any to me can send me as a player alone in Pana say with him ball will be better to turn to but I am not one or from Kakwa and it is one to me to turn to that come and say yeah Jeju best on the go so no and to me my number and yes sanity with General Pastor Vinny Chepacho Rivera Jr. where you use full teammate at the moment no credit some ever pen as the best of Vinny again not just Centenano what to me out why not for me JB said the piano sono the bet me about Montana Fe one more at me I'm a crash at the time at the Vinicius Jr. was some summer back or badia and ye bay who at the mobia you know a Jude Victor William Parliament channel and I'm petty for say or more at doubt Zabia Alonso in future as a crash in a big corner near tennis about quality Roma did know when Timmy Antinamo and petty for the one and ask it to say true babia nan yaman shut down koyesa and to me from Mama to the Sana pressure bar as a bank campum Jude Victor and I say Jean Pam Zabi Alonso na Jude Victor William Parham was on the general opinion and say no credit and no any take a decision our Roma did a catch it no more obeti me chen andwe we general person Roma de to no wo enye united enya da basabasa bia wo company ante wo no wo no bia ante do anwoma so wo egwam our dressing room wo enye din komosere se problem bi pa wo ankasa international man resolve me patro mo nyina ni to mo nkomo ento ntin ni sa sem kese bi enso se so mo go so me patro ne tene se uromo o ne tene se ayade super copa the Espana woman adoba semi final ne eno eche no na ten so woman Champions League na me patro top 8 no woman eka won league no e 4 points ne separate omo and Barcelona nti bibia ne nseye wo kire ma pase woman epeso mo be better woman etimo win a lot of niema etimo Roma de team no and Jude Victor William Penham wono se ne deka kwa yakobi sane se 5-2 defeat no and mo be kwa revenge ana and no se no kwa ne se football no ye dieti and yakoma and the ball ne ten se wontumi yusumu baako ese wodi tinfa na akwakobo wo se da binya de no ebetumi ayeye na ten se nyame atomene wo mo epeso be no mo betumi se ne be fans no wo mo so ani betumi akwakoje eno eye later sare wo sebe no jetema mo be remain focus na fe wo mo aya adwuma na kama eno eye Jude Victor William Bellingham wono se ne de kakra na no pai jete eso so dama na no pa odwuma de no so je ngura mo Zabi Alonso je nkode na won komo wo se nyame atomene semi final eno mo ekwakobo na ne ten se semi final no ye kompa me fata o say we mentally prepared na fe utimi competing o pay attention to any details na let come at it no wo mo eye demanding opponent to say wo mo ebetimi mo atwene ma faabo wantimi say so we ya na nyame atoma mo no wo mo make sure say wo mo ede energy from ko be wage no mo na aboa mo say na pay anyete ene so betimi awene na title no wo mo atumi akwakojo dire ma pase so mo etimi je me patro super copa de España na e de awoten so ko de baba Roma de team no e ba broma season no ene matimi akoye atumi edama mo eno eye Zabi Alonso wono sere de kakra no wo gire ma pase super copa no eye tournament ba ko bia wo mo ejina mu ebo na ye important edemo mo wo gire ma pase season no kware se wo mo etimi je be ka trophies a wo mo ebetimi aje no today wo mo ani kwatwa so mo win center mo wo mo make sure say super copa de España wo mo ebeje na che so matimi abo very good game and a crash in the what to Jacob San same bad situation crash in the morning and copiamo our Saudi Arabian but for some go so rehabilitation I'm making sure say crash in the number turning off what be say academy Roma de Timno na Sunday turn no so for no dear want me and cancer crash no beba na doctor said go so what mo ask situation e ko ba say crash available na me e Thomas Sunday no betime be jirema what mo ebeton side of no fe what be juma kama e dama Roma de Timno e mo qualify na and Roma the grand finale but for now the attention e ne tennis let come the game nyame atome na anyume etime ba so na e Zabi Alonso no channel ye ko be say so first defeat Edma Roma de this season no let come the team to 5-2 no kwani say game do say no come papa na ne tennis nei wo mo episode mo both different game what you say na wo mo ehwe say game no wo mo elaki nyama bebe na wo mo no ma akwa tennis wo mo akwa make sure say nyama ankoye eto chedom amono wo mo ekwa kosia de na fe nyame ede no kro na ma correct mo mistakes no na nyame atome ne against let come the Roger Blanco so no wo mo timi ayo mo adwuma ena ayo pane ni Teddy Zabi Alonso wo no so ne de no ene chene go bisana ama Vinicius say Patrick Vera Junior esa no contract no renew anasa kwat ne ko eno se no kwapa ne season ne de no kwa ne say tenten to omunya no babia na Vinicius Junior the star wo be important player etama Roma the team no wo mo ebe hiano esa compare so betime enjoy at the best of him no on the field of play entomu go so no kwa ne say nyame no kwere kwat no wo be person tini nyina at the defender badge no entomu be hia kwat no na oya fundamental etama Roma the team no ento kwat ne be hia mo ene eya kakra de so etama kobisana ba Daniel Cavara Ramos say kwat no kwa enemo ne koye na obetime second say omo monitor no na kwat no oya better Nemi atumene wobetimi esa kan kakra na bomo enya de bia sakan no wobetimi asini nyina ne ate na games ne toss star wo mo agire mapaso mo ne tana fere wete kwa chane tin ensosore me patro Dani Cavara Mosoro wobetimi ya adwuma ne kama edi ama Roma de to na bafono de waye ready sakakra no wobetimi aboduru vala am say edru ba benatem say hit na no edin edma Madrid for no na chese mo komo kra enka na ogira mapase Christmas break no abo mo papa ama Roma Madrid for no kwa ne se wo mo atumi akọ refresh wo ma bafofo na omo ebegire mapase se no adwene na ye fresh na ye fresh bibia ye fresh na mienu no kra ne omo edi the best edi be ma Madridistas no na eye Jude Victor William Bellingham wono so de kakra no na me mfa to just ne na me atome na Roma de team no wo mo ene Atletico Madrid shade abomo we eye Supercopa de España na tennis second semi final game no so eba so na me eye atome ne na sa game no na eba so 7 o'clock PM Zale na just sa game no na so timi aba so no ready medical kanwa e the choice official to officials no wo mo kwa kwhwe center referee Mateo Busquets wono ene dem from a brand be na pantamo wo mo omo be gina lines no so no assistant referee 1 Gonzalo Garcia assistant referee 2 Adrian Diaz me patron the tennis fourth referee no eno eye Victor Garcia Ruben Campo wo mo amie no betwa na fe wo mo aboa mania matimi atodi jegram e VAR ho a me patron Javier Iglesias wono ene belite assistant VAR no eno eye George Figueroa wono enso be kan be ena assistant video assistant referee 2 no eno eye Alejandro Quintero we mo official to official sene wo mo ekohwe Madrid derby ekoso Saudi Arabia monteso na enwa na tennis Barcelona team no first semi final wo mo ekochi bobo kwani team enso so the Athletic Club de Bilbao wo mo ebomo 5-0 Ferran Torres Garcia what watana edikan Fermin Lopez Marin wo by the second goal Rooney Baji wo by the third goal Rafael Diaz Belloni Rafinha wo no ebo Bresa de so etuma bobo kwani FC Barcelona na after the game ne tennis Hansi Flick and Rooney Baji wo mo enso bonkomo e the fa game no ho
like we want, and I'm very happy, of course. It shows our quality when we do the right things, so the right positions, and we are connected. Then it could happen like this, and of course I'm very proud about the team. Yes, of course his skills are really really amazing, and also he showed it in the training, and of course it's not easy for him because Lamine normally play on this position, and it's not easy to get minutes, but he deserved it, and he made it really good.
Yeah, for sure. I'm extremely happy to be here in Saudi to play an amazing match where we were very dominant, and to be able to help the team with some goals and assists. I'm extremely happy, but also for that, I know that we have a final now, so I'm extremely happy and looking forward for that. I mean, people know maybe that I have the left foot, so whenever the chance opens, I try to go to the right, and I know that I can shoot to the right as well, so it's good. I mean, of course, when you come to a new club, is always you need to adapt. Some players that has been here for a long time, they have the trust and everything. So for me, it's just important to every time I get the chance to show what I can do. Every minute I get, I'm grateful for them and to show. Of course, I want to play more. Everyone wants to play, but I'm learning from everyone. It's my first season here at Barca, but I'm learning and I'm developing a lot every training session, every match. So hopefully I continue like this.
Wo enti eno eye Hansi Flick senwa bani eje papa especially to my crash akudake to Rooney Baji esenwa wojina mo me patola me jamani position ho mo ena Rooney Baji wojina mo eye adwuma kama to ma bobo kwani tede Barcelona to atana sam provide access boaye e ma bobo kwani tede Barcelona o mo ekwa win 5-0 against Athletic Club de Bilbao wo wankasa Rooney Baji wose na ni eje papa ena wo ase ne kwenya remo Saudi Arabia no so no wo konkote edema the symbol of Blaugrana, the symbol of Catalonia Blaugrana me pato Viva Barca no wɔn edi nkuruma ka no pɔre enum Athletic Club de Bilbao wɔn antumi ankwankwa toguso wɔ sua de kakra de fin kwafo aka wɔ obia ebe pesa kan games no wɔbɛtumi 90 minutes na kyɛ so gyinam na wɔn join ade nanso kakra koguso na me eni no kɔni first season with Barcelona no wɔn no ho sɛ ne wɔbɛgyina mo bɛsi akarema Barcelona team no guso wɔ sua de na me eni no kɔni mre pam no ne mmer enso betumi aba eni Roni badge ne de kakra ne yɛwura mo enwa EPL games no bebie na tumi kɔ so yɛnkɔhwɛ Newcastle United wɔn ɛkɔkye Leeds United ɛbɔ ne ka no maako ɛnan wɔn ɛtumu mmienu Krachen din ɛre have bands ɔtoto ntena mmienu me pacho Jolie ne Gomara so mo ne to 4 goals no ɛdema bobo kwani din enso de Newcastle United ramo ɛwɔ ne tennis Leeds United akacha Aronson wɔn ɛbɔ 2 goals ma Calvert Lewin wɔn so de baako de so ɛdema Leeds United nan so ankosiaga wɔn ɛkɔlusu by 4 goals to 3 yɛnkɔhwɛ Manchester United da papa nie ɛno a wɔn ɛne Burnley ɛkɔyɛ 2-2 Krachen din enso de Heaven wɔkɔbɔ on goal Anthony wɔn ɛbɔ 2 goals ne dema Benjamin Sesko wɔn ɛbɔ 2 goals base na Benjamin Sesko wɔn ɛkɔnya dema Manchester United abo mo ne Burnley enso kɔbɔ 2-2 yɛwuramo yɛnkɔhwɛ me patch Vitality Stadium no AFC Bournemouth team no wɔn ɛtena fie bɔnkare miɛnsa yɛde sɛ bobo kɔ ne Teddy Thomas Pay ɛmo mo kɔ team mmienu Everson Evan Nelson wɔn edi kan kɔtɔ atena Krupe ɛna Antoine Salam Samanya no bianim sɛ game no ɛno akɔkɔyɛ 2-2 na Antoine 90+5 wɔn ɛkɔbɔ the winning goal ɛdama AFC Bournemouth team no wuramo Thomas Pay sakacha ne nya 2 consolation goals no ɛdima mo ɛyɛ Martin Stell wɔn ɛto atena na Paliha wɔn ɛdebɔ 2 goals no ɛdima Thomas Pay team no ama mo so akɔkɔdi ntwakwan nsɛm bebe na wɔn ma yɛde nsɛm de ma London derby kɔso ne patro Fulham team no wɔn ɛkɔkye bobo kɔ ne Terry Chelsea ɛbɔ ne kamie no ɛma Chelsea kɔte mu mie no Krachen din ɛde Raul Jimenez ɔto atena ɛna Wilson wɔn ɛna bɔ the winning goal Liam Delap no ɛbɔ one consolation goal de mamo for the 5th time this season Chelsea wɔn aso wɔn abɔ 10 against 11 ɛnwa Krachen de ma Kukurela Saseta wɔn ɛkɔdi record ɛkɔyɛ big blow ɛna ma bobo kɔ ne Terry Chelsea wuramo me patro Everton team no tena fie wɔn ɛnso so ɛkɔdi records ne mie no me patro ne ɛtɛn sɛ wɔn bobo kɔ ne Terry Wolverhampton Wanderers ne hyɛ de bɔ mo game no ɛkɔyɛ 1-1 Michael Keane ɛde kan kɔtɔ atɔ de ma Everton team na no akyi na akɔda keton soro do ton soro akorɔkrɛ Matthias Mane wɔn ɛkɔbɔ me patro ɛka no anasɛ wɔkɔte ɛka no ɛde mo Wolverhampton Wanderers team no ɛno so ɛkɔyɛ 1-1 yɛwuramo yɛnkɔhwɛ game kɔso Manchester City nkɔfo so adapanie wɔn ɛtena fie wɔn ɛne Brighton Hove Albion ɛkɔbɔ 1-1 Krachen de Erling Bohala wɔde Kenya penalty kɔtɔ atɔ no akyi no ɛna Karo Mitoma wɔn ɛnso kɔte ɛka no ɛdama Brighton Hove Albion tune sɛ deɛ wotim sɛ nneɛma tɔba ha dama Manchester City yɛwurama Brentford Community Stadium game no ɛkɔso Brentford FC wɔn ɛkɔkye Sunderland for papa ɔbɛni so ɛka miɛnsa wɔn antumi ankɔnkɔte ne patro Thiago Igor wɔn ɛbɔ 2 goals ma Krachen team ɛde Jumolik ɔno ɛnso de baako de so de ma Brentford FC team no ɛne game to ja Sunderland tumi ankɔnkɔte ada game no kɔso Crystal Palace team no wɔn ɛtena fio Selhurst Park wɔn na Aston Villa obi tumi ankɔnkɔto atena yɛkɔyɛ Koko Simo wa nya bi mi anya bi goalless ne pm na me ya to menen 8 p.m. no game back also or Emirates Stadium Arsenal wɔn ɛne Liverpool jo never cologne ɛna be shade bom big game ɛnɛ nyame atome na anatwe ɛno so ɛba so wɔn nsɛm no Gentleman tantam so hwɛ top 6 no Arsenal 48.66 between wɔn ne Manchester City no abɛyɛ 5 points ne dam Manchester City wɔn ɛwɔ 43.9 sɛ kɔba sɛ bobo kɔ ne team ɛde ne ɛtɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ Arsenal wɔn ɛkɔhyɛ penalty sɛ 8 points na bɛdam fɔ na deɛ ɛyɛ 5 ɛna aba bɛtom Arsenal kɔhyɛ Liverpool a ɛbɛyɛ 8 points na kyɛ sɛ ne deɛ bobo kɔ ne deɛ Arsenal wɔn kɔ aba ne mu anasa ne ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa Aston Villa wɔn ɛwɔ 43 Liverpool wɔn na ɛtɔ so 9 wɔn ɛwɔ 34 ɛnɛ wɔn ɛnso bobo kɔ ne deɛ Arsenal ne hyɛ deɛ bom Brentford FC wɔn abɛtɔ so nom wɔn ɛwɔ 33 Newcastle United wɔn abɛtɔ so 9 wɔn ɛwɔ 32 no later sɛ de mama jewuram ɛwɔ Italy nkɔhwɛ Italian Calcio Serie no ɛnwa games kɔ so me patro Lazio wɔn ɛtena fie na Association Calcio Fiorentina ɛkɔbɔ 2-2 ne game toja Krachen team enso ɛde Cataldi wɔn ɛto atena Pedro wɔn na bɔ 2 goals no ɛde ɛma ne ɛtɛne sɛ Lazio team no na uwuram ɛwɔ Fiorentina me patron e tennis goals and son of a good manson wo mo edebo 2 goals no edema Fiorentina team no other game koso Parma Trefi Inter Milan Benematta na Razori wo mo ekocho mo bo be kam ye no ya da Parma fo ntumi anti Inter fa no na tennis Federico Di Marco wo no eto atena Kustura wo mo edebo 2 goals no edema Inter to na bra Parma wo mo so ntumi ankwati Torino wo mo etena Fioma Udine Calcio ekocho bo me kam ye no wo mo etimo bako Kasade wo no enebo one consolation goal no edema Udine Calcio team no na ne tennis Cracha ni Teddy Zaniolo ena Ekelen Campobo enso na bo 2 goals no edema Udine Calcio team no eno game to Napoli wo mo etena Fia ene bo kwali Teddy Hala Verona ekobo 2-2 na sa game no na chesa no akwakoye tinta Napoli team no still game no start ya ena ne tennis ya da Hala Verona di canton tram ye no France ena Cracha ni Teddy gift Orban wo bo 2 goals no edema Hala Verona team no eno chena McTominay me Pacho Scott McTominay wo no ekote kana ba ko na Di Lorenzo wo no so ekote kana hamana koye 2-2 munsamo jede ama Bologna transfer Atalanta Bergamo ekoche bone kamyeno wantumi ante Christopher adia Christopher tone na bo 2 goals no inside ma Atalanta Bergamo me Pacho Brabo ko ni Teddy Bologna antumi ankwante na nwa before the game na Cracha ni Teddy Rasmus Hojland mpani 4 wo mo edna basketball edi ebone say eta rising star of the month no eno enede ema Cracha ni Teddy Rasmus Hojland nwa wakoje na basketball yentwe nyame atomene games no ebi ebeko so siri arma de 5:30 Cremonese wo mo ene Calero ne be shadia pem so AC Milan wo mo so 7:45 Fezale ne January ebe shadia bomo we games ne betumi abaso wo mo France na fie fancy na ne tennis trophy di champions no ne tennis mo super cup no wo mo kopie mo Kuwait ho edede ebas ewo Jabal Al Ahmed International Stadium Kuwait Paris Saint-Germain wo mo en Olympique Marseille ena Asia de bom tele sama chiri nyame adoma eno so baso den Kuwait monte so wonsamo jade dom ono sikane 99.7 no so ntine brebe ma ho kwanya aha ene di esi nyame adoma ochena anopa yebe sanso aba na afeni akam nyina ya sanso de honsem de abosha no so se nyame adoma next week ena yene abadwafo nyina ebetana sena afi ya hwe na ye di full program so no ede abramunti me patwa no acha no so sa atumi ede amame hayo sikani FM 99.7 so boni ebaye midin ede se Salim ena yete ensi DJ Fanny na Daroma wono enso edi wamo ewo ententan no eso messages aba yenka messages na afia sorry emfan free jumadi no eso na okay kwakudi that say Ahmad Diallo is winning. So far, Ahmad is my best player of the tournament. Okay, Raskin was a great job. And Manu Global Coffee watching live from my room.com. Now, what was the scoreline of your game yesterday? Krachi, 1-2. Me see you 2-2. What I want to say. Asante said, Blue Boy person how much you now pay. After Asante said, I see you are doing great job. Usikani Sports, the best among all. Greetings to senior IB from Yausu Kromo. Okay, Asante said, you must say Semenyo to City. I don't agree with his decision this time. Is he going to get a playing time? Haaland will be his obstacle. Okay, we say near Tennessee Semenyo Ayana Omumana Bon Tentenwa inti yenhwe ne Gadula edebe no and evangelist was can say powerful sports ya say evangelist sane otiane ama na no pai e dwumadi no so and Dennis Yabo good morning Salimko. I'm monitoring the show live from University of Business and Integrated Development Studies while inside Jubilee Hall Osikani Sports Kumbo. My regards to Honorable Ali Moguyaro yara say Eden Yao so Diabra Starboys watching the show live and clear at Half Mim. Okay, Half Mim Airport Starboy as message our day ebre yen no ewo ho I remember some ye de Emma and ano pay ewo dwumadi no eso na kwakudi that bi mo say our basketball baller Benjamin Chesko put up an impressive show yesterday with a brace. To his credit, at least he tried. That's what he was called to do. Keep it up. Proudly United. Concluded that to be was say good morning. Sports Wikipedia and Obuni as usual. Man United can comfortably defend a draw, but defending a win is where we draw the line. Next coach must scout a player called Luck. Maybe with him we will make a difference. Heaven crabo, still heaven jinem kwaku, heaven jinem sisi yanko pe like, hey, asemi anu dren, but a befa. Ye bending, ye bending, ye yenfi nyi, sa ye be no. Eja this year, yakopo e aduma odachna, ye be sansoni